You're ski. What's the word, YouTubians? Man, listen. Tap in with your guy, Jim, man. Tap in with your boy, man. We here talking about that boy, Chud the Builder, man. This can't be the season finale because it ain't end how I wanted it to end. But we got to talk about this, man. Like I said, it can't be the season finale. I'm unsatisfied with this version of the season finale. But I'm here to announce, bro. That boy Chud, who we been talking about, who been threatening black people, trying to shoot him, trying to mace him up, he actually shot a nigga, bro. He actually shot a black man, bro, outside of the courthouse. But listen, man, we gonna get the Chud, bro, because I'm pretty sure his ass gonna face some charges. I'm damn sure. He gotta face some charges, right? Come on, man. Stop playing. That boy Chud the Builder, man. But anyway, let's get right into it. We don't want to waste too much time. Let's not celebrate too early, because the news haven't broken yet on what's going to happen to Son, like what type of charges he facing and all that. You know what I mean? The news haven't broken yet, so let's not get too excited too quick, too early. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for everything, and right now is not the time to celebrate. Right now is not the time to celebrate, because there is a wounded black man, an unarmed black man, bruh. An unarmed black man got popped, bruh. It's nasty.
I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Well, it actually happened. This is breaking news. I was gonna put another Chud the Builder video out.
Nah, did you hear that? Son said, even after I had to defend myself and shot him, he was still wailing on me. Shout out to that black man. Sorry you had to risk your life. Sorry you had to risk your freedom. Shout out to that black man. Yeah, man. Sorry you had to risk your life and freedom. You was just doing what you felt you had to do. You know what I'm saying? This dude walked up on you. He telling a false story right now. We already know he didn't walk up and say, "How's my suit?" You know, he walked up, said the hard ER, and then started saying, "These guys are chipping out. You're chipping out. He's chipping out." Oh yeah? Well, who's chipping out now? Who's chipping out? He's chipping out. Who's chipping out? Bro, that boy Chud the Builder, man. Listen, let's get right to it though. I ain't gonna waste too much time. Just know I'm happy that nigga. Listen, he shot himself. He shot himself. And I do got a white homie named Chud Bob. I do got a white homie named Chud that shoots himself when he gets drunk. And What my nigga Eminem said? Hold on, Eminem Cheddar Bob freestyle. Right now, I got you real quick. This is right here. Eminem Cheddar Bob freestyle. Eminem Cheddar Bob freestyle. Let's see if I can get the exact joint.
Rip you to a shredder, cheddar cheese. There's not a better MC than me. I'm B-Rabbit, bitch. Sting like a bee, float like a butterfly. What am I? So what if I cut a guy?
So what if I cut a guy?
Did I stutter guy?
Did I stutter guy? Did I stutter guy?
Punch drunk from lunch truck to shelter. You never felt the wrath of helter skelter. Melt ya, got the belt for the welterweight champ. You got in with a fake stamp.
You got in with a fake stamp.
Garbage bag full of clothes, still pulling hoes. Rip you from head to toe, from leg to bullet hole. Next gun, pull it slow, and aim at the free world before you let it go. Instead of, "Oh, I just shot my dick head." And yes, you do got a big head. I can't call it. Cheddar, where's your wallet? You're so drunk, you can now drink the alcoholics. Make them say,
this ain't even the freestyle I was talking about, but it's your heart.
Cheddar's the man. He needs a can surgically removed from his hand.
Nah, this ain't the one. What the other one? What he said? And I do got a homie named Cheddar Bob. Hey, go ahead.
Are you worried? You black guy. The fucking hands up. This free world's got you gassed up.
Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3,
Three into the four.
2 pop, 3 pop, 4.
Go.
4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1. Your pop, his pop, your pop, none.
None.
This ain't no motherfucking MC. I know everything he's about to
He got to say against me.
I am white. I am a fucking
bum.
I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom.
Hey.
I got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps.
And I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. Hey, yo. Come on, man. Stop playing, dog. Stop playing with my dog Cheddar. Stop fucking playing with my dog Cheddar, man.
Today, but this one is definitely gonna have to go on top of it. Chud the Builder has pew-pewed a man that he was in an altercation on the street with, and while doing so, he actually did graze himself in the process.
Nah, man, I heard the audio from his live. That nigga penetrated. He popped himself. He Cheddar bobbed himself. You know Cheddar Bob? This is Cheddar Bob.
Now, I will say there's going to be a deeper dive into this video because there's so much to unpack, and I don't have all the details right now. I'm seeing a lot of things floating around on the internet, some of which claiming that the man himself is no longer with us, meaning that Chud did end his life.
I doubt the black man shit. The news would have been huge right now. It'd have been crazy huge news if the black nigga died. Hopefully he didn't die. Hopefully you pulled through, black man. The black man shot by streamer Chud the Builder has pronounced dead. I doubt it.
But I don't know what type of claims Chud is going to make in court with this defense team that he's going to have if this man is, you know, no longer living or not. But based off of some of the stuff he was saying on stream before this incident, it seems as though he was kind of predicting a situation like this would happen, which would make things really, really tricky.
Yeah, I don't know how to convince you guys that I'm literally a single guy with a camera. Somebody could come up and try to kill me right now. There's nothing I could do about it, but I'm protected by the Lord and I believe in his divine protection. Other than that, I'm literally a sitting duck.
Since his return to streaming, he had not changed pretty much anything that he had done about the way that he goes about making any sort of content.
Dude, you a sitting duck you a sitting duck. The only reason why people would want to come up to you and do anything to you is because you be doing that hate speech shit. That rage bait.
And now we're in a situation where in an act of self-defense, there is himself, Chud the Builder, in the hospital because he grazed himself with a bullet, which I don't know how that's even possible. And also a man in an unknown condition at the time of the recording of this video. Pretty sure we'll probably have some clarification by the time it comes out. All of this to me marks the end-all defeat of a Chud the Builder. But for the most part, I've been screaming this from the rooftops. This type of antagonizing content is not gonna have some good result. It's never gonna end well. And Chud's return to streaming was doomed from the start anyway. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long because we're doing Chud the Builder 90 times after this one. Now, back into the video. All right, we know who.
Because this is not the season finale on Chud the Builder, bro. Like, you better believe this nigga gonna go on the internet and brag about how he popped a black nigga. You better believe he gonna do that. It's gotta happen. It's almost like it was written, like Nas. Like Nas, it was written. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm pretty sure the season finale that we looking for, it'll come soon.
Chud is. No need to explain any backstory. He's the weirdo, racist streamer / content creator who goes around antagonizing people, egging them on to say the most nonsensical things in the world and claiming that free speech is gonna save him. But what myself and other commentary channels have been trying to tell him is that free speech isn't just a pass to say anything, do anything, antagonize anybody. It's really just a stupid way to build up your content and get a little bit of buzz on your name. Now, where we left off in the saga was Chud the Builder getting arrested for stealing dinner and then becoming a public nuisance, harassing.
Bro, who's really chipping out? Like, bro, you got arrested for stealing dinner? He's chipping out. He's chipping out, guys. Guys, he's chipping out. He's chipping out, guys. He's chipping out. He is chipping out though, for real. You stealing dinner, bro? That's homeless shit.
People resisting arrest, all these other things. Also breaking his bond agreement from the last time he got arrested. A criminal, a douchebag, a charlatan, all these different things. And coming out of that jail cell and jumping right on the live stream, you saw a change in the demeanor of Chud the Builder. Something spooked him in there, and he's realizing that the consequences of his actions are real.
They took me to a building that was not the jail. After they arrested me, they did not take me to the jail to book immediately. They took me to some building, then some dude in plain clothes gets out. He's clearly a detective, and he takes me into the room in the back of the building, leaves me there for like an hour. He tells me that oh, you know, the FBI is interested in talking to you. We're waiting on him. He comes in there. They sit down. He's like, okay, I'm with the anti-terrorist organization. Or
hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, list him as a terrorist, bro. List this man as a nuisance to society. Like, get him up out of here like Japan, Asia got Johnny Somali up out of here.
Yeah. He's talking to me, asking me questions, saying, are you with any organizations? And I'm like, organizations? I'm literally just a dude with a phone. Then he says, well, are you affiliated with the GDL? Like, what the is a GDL? Never even heard nothing like that. The Goyim.
What's the GDL?
Defense League.
Now, this wasn't just some...
Let's see, who's the Goyim Defense League? Because I don't know, but I'd like to know. What is the GDL? Goyim Defense League. What is it? Let's see. Goyim Defense League. Oh, wait, my bad. The Goyim Defense League, GDL, is a loose network of white supremacist, neo-Nazi provocateurs that spread virulent anti-Semitic propaganda. Violent? I don't know what virulent is. Virulent anti-Semitic propaganda and harassment, primarily in the United States, founded in around 2018 by John Minadio II. The group aims to harass Jewish people and promote their expulsion from the country. Why would they think he was this group? This group is aiming at Jewish people. Whatever group this nigga down with hate black people. It's obvious.
Sort of simple arrest. Chud the Builder bypasses the neighborhood booking and gets upscaled to the FBI and some sort of major interrogation. Now, probably because, I don't know, he couldn't read the room for the past couple.
Hey, Mary. Welcome to the live, my girlie. Mary, I'm mad at you. I'm going to forgive you for last night for leaving me. Listen, that was 88 fault, Mary. 88 had us watching that goddamn fruity, flexible topic. 88 had us watching Chud the Builder getting boinked from the back door. Don't blame me, Mary. It wasn't me. Blame 88.
Couple years. Chud the Builder.
How you feeling, Mary? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good day. Yo, my life is crazy right now, bro. My car got hit by a fucking my car got hit by I was parked. My car was parked and got hit by a random truck or whatever. So I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm trying to be positive and keep it happy and make memories with y'all. You feel me? So I'm watching on my TV and my phone. Shout out to you, Mary. Appreciate you, girlie.
Builder. Had to
Oh, did I give you the bell? Make sure I hit that bell for you.
There's been a collective of, provocateurs, groups of
Nah, that topic was insane. It took a left turn for sure.
people who are anti-this, anti-that, anti-black, Jew, gay, all these things that have been growing in the United States. And this is part of the reason why his whole free speech gimmick falls apart. Sure, you can say things in a vacuum, I guess, but not realizing that there are tons of others that share those sentimentalities. You're gonna get lumped in, just like you kind of lump in people and put them in a group and in a
Thank you,
collective.
Mary.
So quickly into that FBI investigation, they accused Chud the Builder of being a part of an organization or a group. Now, I had to look it up, but the GDL is basically a group of white supremacists that are provocateurs in the space that go around spreading anti-Semitic rhetoric, and they do public stunts, basically. So they go in public, make a mockery of people, wear certain costumes and clothing, try to provoke people in the public space, similar to what Chud actually does. See, Chud doesn't realize that while the internet is rewarding him for these clips that he's putting out, which they're really not, to be quite honest with you, they aren't. He's gonna chud around and find out, because real life people don't take this stuff lightly. And it's not just the average everyday person that you run up on at a gas station or while walking down the street. Now the legal system is involved with you. Even if you...
Nah, this the best way for him to get handled, though. Rather than some black man throwing his life away, going to jail or dying, we already got a random black guy that got shot by this dude, you know what I'm saying? And we got another dude that got maced. Rather than some black dude throwing his life away to get Chud up out of here, let the Lord do it, bro. Let them lawfully get Chud up out of here.
Got out of this situation, which he does, because he ultimately doesn't, get detained for being a part of this group here. Your name is on a watch list, buddy. They know about you and they are looking at your every move. Let's be clear. They're watching your streams as we speak going forward. It's not a joke anymore. That character that you're trying to play isn't landing, and it looks like it's wearing on you. Also, in the return stream, the energy of Chud felt off. He kept saying that nothing affects him, nothing impacts him. He's fine and he's dandy.
Well, I don't feel so defeated. I'm just tired. I'm not defeated about any of it, anything that you guys know about yet.
But the bomb that he drops really reveals the real life consequences of when you pose yourself as being one of these dickheads on the internet. My mama always told me that you are a representation of everybody else that shares your last name or your image or your likeness. I have a brother on social media named Legend of Winning, and if he or I do something bad,
Wait, that's your brother?
I have a brother on.
Bro, I noticed. I fuck with Lo. I used to fuck with Lo back. I used to watch Lo. He do sports shit, and he used to do a podcast with Agent 000. Shout out to Lo. This is his brother. Wow, who knew? I'm pretty sure his brother put him on. Like, yo, listen, do the YouTube shit. That's how we get lit.
Social media named Legend of Winning, and if he or I do something bad, it always comes back to bite one another in the butt. That's why it's fairly important to keep our names clean. Chud the Builder doesn't realize that, though. He doesn't realize the actions that he has on the internet will have real world implications. Up until now, where he gets disowned from his family.
I might as well just tell you what I'm really upset about. My son's mother texted me today saying that she wants to change his name, switch it from mine.
Damn, your son don't even, your baby moms don't even want your June. Your baby moms don't even want your June bug, your June, your Ute, your child, your son, your seed. And he got your last name. He probably a June, probably a junior. Like, he carry all your shit. And your baby mom's telling you she feel like you a disgrace and she want to change his whole name. Damn. Is all this trolling really worth this?
She fears for him. She's like, oh, you've tarnished your name, and I don't want him to have to deal with that. And I'm sitting there thinking, I walk through the streets and respectable people are literally stopping their cars in the road to shake my hand. I'm walking past people that want to take a picture every second, and the only people that don't like me are that are trying to kill me. She's more racist than I am, is the funny thing. She's not they always want to make bullshit up.
Do you know how much of a douchebag you have to be in order for your presumably racist, at least as Chud said, baby's mother to disown you and your last name because of the stuff that you're putting out on the internet, how you're getting publicly ousted and publicly blasted? That's got to be some of the most embarrassing stuff in the world. If your digital footprint ever gets like that, you should probably reconsider doing your job or doing whatever the fuck you are doing. I don't know. This is so weird. And Chud is like befuddled here because he can debate everybody else, right? He can debate the police, he can debate the platforms, he can debate the people on the street, but he can't debate a mother trying to protect their child. You can call it whatever you want, but when the backlash and ramifications are coming to somebody else who is loosely adjacent to you, then you seriously should sit down and look in the mirror. Now, for what it's worth, he still doesn't really get it. Towards the end of that same segment, he actually just takes blame off of himself, saying that, he's just walking down the street being a respectable man, and that his baby's mother is the one that's a coward because she's a woman.
She's not a fucking liberal or anything. She's just a woman. They're all cowards, and I get it. They don't understand what it means to be at war. I try not to be like that.
What war are you at? You trying to create a race war, bro? Like, you're not at war with nobody. If anything, you at war with yourself. You got some demons in you that you gotta work out. But you at war with yourself, my boy. Like, this is crazy. Like, he's saying that she's not strong. Like, what is he trying to say? Like, women aren't capable of, like, being rational? Not saying that they, listen, I be saying some crazy shit too sometimes. Shout out to the women, the two of y'all that rock with me. But, bro, what is this nigga talking about?
He's a woman.
She's not a fucking liberal or anything. She's just a woman. They're all cowards, and I get it. They don't understand what it means to be at war. I try not to be like that.
But this just...
So he's saying that she just incapable of understanding. So because you a rockhead and a racist and a weirdo and an antagonist, you calling your wife, you basically saying not your wife, your baby mom, your child mother, You saying that she's incompetent because she don't have your same thought process. No, nigga. It's you. She right for getting her kid away from your stupid ass, nigga. She right for not wanting her son to be associated with you.
Exposes how defeated that he is. He's really just making up a bunch of excuses as to why he is the one putting his life in this situation right now. So Chud can say that he is not defeated all that he wants. But when your family/child's mother is taking away the last name of your child, the thing that you're supposed to share, your claim to fame here, then it looks like the content is already beating you, buddy. It looks like you're already defeated. I can tell by the tears that are about to come up off of your face. And now that Chud the Builder is weaker than he's ever been, the internet is gonna do what the internet starts to do. They're gonna dig and they're gonna dig and they're gonna dig. Problem is that Chud is gonna give them as much ammo as possible. This is where we introduce Chud's bedroom behaviors. Now, I'm not one that is to shame what people do in between them sheets and behind closed doors. We all like something different, you know what I'm saying? We all like something a little bit of strange.
If this topic starts heading in the direction of last night, trust me, I'm out of here. We moving on to the next video.
But what makes this so interesting is that for somebody who has posed themselves to be this big, aggressive, macho man, free speech type of dude, you would never think that he was hanging around somebody named Lily Venus. What does she call herself?
So yes, pretty bitch with a big dick.
And you would never.
Alright, yeah, we're not gonna spend. We watched that yesterday. We don't even need to hear too much more on that topic. Let's skip that little part. Back to this. So basically, Chud was getting his back door open. Okay. Shorty had a key to the back door. And why is he out of jail if he killed someone? This is the first time he got locked up. He not out of jail right now. His ass is locked up right now. He in jail currently. But I don't think he actually killed the black dude though. I don't think the dude died. But we're gonna do some more digging though.
It doesn't work. Bro, I need a real manager that's not a fucking yeah, that link doesn't work. Good job. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not fucking doing this. Yeah, TTS not working. It's not gonna work. Get somebody who knows how to do what the fuck they're supposed to do. Take a second to add the TTS link. Yeah, I go to add it. It's fucking not even a link.
He can't even handle a simple issue without doing some sort of public meltdown. It shows how fragile Chud the Builder actually really is. But I don't think that the meltdown was the biggest takeaway from me when he returned to live streaming. It was actually the reception that he got from the people on the street. His name is out there. The word is out and everybody knows about who he is. So they're not entertaining the conversation as they once were. They're just insulting him, not falling for the rage bait and honestly keeping it pushing because they are so done with Chud the Builder. Everybody is done with Chud the Builder.
What up, guys?
She a bitch, bro. No, I don't want to dab you up.
Fuck you, then.
I want to dab you up.
Pussy-ass white boy.
All right, bro.
Yeah, go fucking suck a big black dick.
You claim to be a Christian, though.
Yeah, don't square up with me, little kid.
Little kid, bro. I'm 17, I'll still beat your ass, bro.
Come over here and say
I just got committed to fucking
Are you threatening bodily harm? You might want to watch out, kid.
I've been back.
Threatening bodily harm again.
Shave that beard. Shave that little ass mustache you got. You like a pussy. Straight pussy. No, what was that shit that got leaked to you with you with the fucking filters on
Which
looking like a
AI
little
pick
bitch?
you like? Which
AI pick?
Which one is your
Not
favorite?
AI.
Which one's your favorite?
That was not AI.
Talk about a no frontal lobe.
All right.
That arrest was supposed to serve as some sort of warning to Chud the
Shout out to the white boy, man.
Builder that people are no longer going to tolerate or put up with or accept the type of nonsense that he puts out into the public ethos. And that was supposed to help him change his content, change his mind, maybe do something a little bit differently. But ultimately, it's not working. It's falling flat. And if he didn't get it from those people in the jail cell, if he's not getting it from the people on the street that now aren't falling for the gimmick, aren't falling for the rage bait or whatever the case may be, he probably should be getting it from people who even looked at, supporting him or using him as some sort of content turning against him as well. Aiden Ross is somebody who we know loves the provocateurs. He loves to get these racist people on these streams and, have them either entertain the audience or be crazy on stream so he can get a bunch of views or invite him to his brand risk boxing event. But now even Aiden Ross is out on Chud the Builder.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. On Twitter, there was a page that were hating on me, bro. They were mad at me that I was trying to get him on brand risk.
Get him on brand risk. Come on, homie. You're a businessman.
But
this is about entertainment.
But
find it.
Bro, bro. Aiden, man, don't get this nigga on brand risk, bro. You supporting this movement. I don't fuck with that, man. I don't want him to be on brand risk, bro. Even though I want to see him get his ass knocked out, I don't want him to be on brand risk because I don't want niggas to support this nigga like, yo, you literally making this nigga famous and more famous for disrespecting black people, bro. Violating black people. Like, I don't like that.
Nigga that want to fight him.
But, Unc, no, you're not understanding. Like, the black Twitter is mad at me for trying to get him on brand risk.
Well, they wasn't mad when King Von and Lil Durk was on $1 million mouth worth of game, and they were serial killers.
Listen, I'm reading this page. Every time a hardcore anti-black racist person appears, Aiden Ross promotes and elevates them. Nick Fuentes, Gypsy like. Crusader, and now he's trying to do it with Chud, the loser.
Well, every time they get one.
That's what it seemed like, though. That is what it seemed like. When you go and do this, like, I rock with Aiden, but I feel like I don't think he's looking at the optics of this shit. Like, are you going and getting an anti-Semitic dude to come up there and fight a Jewish dude? Like, are you playing without culture? Are you playing with your culture like that? Like, that's my thing. You don't play with your culture, but you're going to play with our culture. Like, if it was a nigga out there being wild, anti-Semitic, violent, like, I don't think Charleston White ever been crazy anti-Semitic. Does Aiden Ross rock with Kanye when he was being anti-Semitic? Like, I doubt he would. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad protective of their people, but not the same with a culture that they making a living off of.
Them old killing ass niggas that done kill somebody, been to prison and hurt people, they elevate them. So what's the difference?
Okay, but do you think he's doing it in a provocative way?
So what? I do it in a provocative way when I say fuck your dead baby, bitch ass nigga. Fuck your hood. Fuck old block. Fuck King Von. I do it in a provocative way.
Alright, yeah, but if Charleston White, don't play with us like that. Exactly. But if Charleston White turned around and started saying anti-Semitic shit right now, how would Aiden Ross react? Would Aiden Ross be like, oh yeah, great, Charleston, it's all good, we still cool. Come up to brand risk, fight on my would you do that? No.
I feel like, do you think he's going out in person getting drunk and baiting?
Yeah, nigga, why not do it? You see how much attention he's getting.
Now, ultimately, I do believe that Aiden Ross is going to have him on the live stream because it's Aiden Ross at the end of the day. But this is going to show, the second guessing that is, that people are recognizing how much of a brand risk it is to have Chud on there, no pun intended, how much of a liability it's going to be, and this can ultimately be detrimental to your business. And I do think that it says a lot when even Aiden Ross is reconsidering somebody who has no problem with having these types of people on the platform. And that means you've got to be doing something right or wrong, I guess. Now, of course, he's still going to have some sort of supporters in the space. Myron from Fresh and Fit loves this guy. He thinks the bee's knees of him. And even Sneeko is coming to his defense and aid as well. Just on their knees for him heavy.
Myron a weirdo, been a weirdo. Myron a super fucking weirdo, been a weirdo. I fuck with Myron when he talking about law and order, like topics about law. But when it come to anything where this nigga could even try to rage bait a nigga, fuck him. Come on, bro. I don't like niggas like this.
If you see this clip, bro, look, man, all these motherfuckers hate you. They're looking for something to go after you with. So you just got to be on point, bro. And I'm not saying that on some hating shot. I actually want to see him win. I actually think he's hilarious. I think it's funny. And quite frankly, watching all these fucking...
Nigga said, I want to see him win. I think he's funny. 2 extra lashes, Myron. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Get so butthurt over a word goes to show the problems in the black community. Like, they'll sit there and be willing to risk it all, lose their life over somebody saying, like, really, bro?
Like the word. Remember when you couldn't say for so many years and now everybody says it again? Because you're not going to call a you call somebody stupid when they're acting like a... Who said that? Steve Carell in The Office. It's true. You don't say it to be hurtful. Every other word can be like that too. Do people see what I'm saying? By getting this upset at that word, you're giving it power. You're attributing a lot of meaning and hurt and emotion to it. You're allowing this to control you, and it's just a word. At the end of the day, it is just a word.
Now, for what it's worth, we all knew that these two numbskulls would...
Whether it be him saying the N-word, him saying chimping out, him talking to niggas like they dogs, it's all in the same realm of disrespect and bringing back pain that niggas' ancestors really went through. It's all in the same realm, gang. Niggas ain't fucking with that.
Be on his side. But I think you should probably say to yourself, if you're Chud the Builder, like, is it a good thing that Sneeko and Myron are the ones that are, you know, hyping me up? Is that really a good thing? I don't know. Especially if at the end of the day, these people aren't going to help you in your IRL situation. Myron and Sneeko have nothing for your baby's mother changing your child's name. All they're going to do is get on their platforms and talk about, oh, that's crazy. Women are this, women are that, and the third. And your child's not going to have a new last name. Like, ultimately, their words are just words as well. They're not going to do anything to actually help you. When the FBI moves you up on the list of white supremacist provocateurs, they're not going to be there for you in that type of support. They might extend some words, but again, again, words are just words. I think the aftermath of Chud's arrest is just proving the original point that the content isn't worth it. I don't care what nobody says. Once you leave the internet, it stops being entertainment. Chud came back trying to act like he survived all of the controversy, but you can't hide it in your face, gang. Everybody around you is saying the opposite. The police are asking deeper questions. Your family is turning against you. Your past is being dragged up. It's really, really genuinely speaking, not looking good. And this isn't even because I'm anti what you're saying. This is just an objective fact. If you are doing dumb shit that's gonna cost the people in your immediate life off the internet when you log off, you know, connection, and it's gonna have real life consequences, then what the fuck are you doing it for? To have fun and for free speech? Again, is there no other way to have fun and get off your free speech takes? It's stupid, gang. It's the...
That is stupid. I agree. All right, let's see what let's watch one more video on this. Let me see. Did Flacco cover it? I think I see Flacco cover it.
After months of threatening to kill somebody black, Chud finally shot a black guy after calling him the N-word, by the way. But the black guy ain't go out sad, right? He still stood on business, and Chud ain't leave without wounds. The worst part about this situation, this disgusting, bloodthirsty dweeb has been going around looking to do harm to black people, looking to victimize us, has been begging for this moment since he got started. It finally happened, and he's in the police officer faces playing the victim, playing a good Samaritan.
Of course he would, though. You know he gonna go play the victim and try to not get hit with charges behind this shit. That's what he gonna try to do.
Both me and Chud is going to explain to you guys exactly what took place leading up to him shooting somebody and him getting shot. Now, I know eyewitnesses who was looking out their window who watched everything took place leading up to the gunshots being fired. So I'm gonna break down exactly where Chud is lying when he's telling this story. But before we do that, here's the video of the black guy that Chud shot. Obviously, I was the first one with this video because, again, the people who watched it happen in real time, they tapped in with me and they gave me all the information, all the pictures.
Okay, shout out to my nigga Flacco with the exclusive. That's what's up.
And all the videos and every single detail that Chud left out.
He just got arrested over the weekend.
Exactly.
In Nashville.
He was crying about that on live, apparently.
He got arrested. Oh, good.
That's the black dude.
Chud was taken away.
So that's the brother. It's the black dude getting rolled out right here. Black dude getting he look like he alright. He look like he good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good.
Hopefully he make it.
Chud was taken away on a stretcher as well. It's confirmed that Chud do have a penetrative wound. So the bullet did pierce Chud 100%. He
Chudda Bob. He Chudda Bobbed himself.
Didn't leave this unscathed. Here's another picture of Chud talking to the police, but you get to see the wound on his arm. Now, obviously, we can't show the wound on YouTube, but it's on my social media. If you want to go see it, it's there. Before we get the video started, this video is sponsored by Kalshi. Ever making your life. Shot was taken to the hospital, but a guy that he was with got taken into custody for questioning. I got the full audio of Chud talking to the police in the aftermath of this situation as the EMT and the paramedics is tending to him. And boy, after watching this, man, these white supremacists is cold. Oh, they is cold. They know how to code switch like a mug. Chud, who is in public, brazen, looking for trouble, chest out, making threats, came online.
Bro, any nigga under 50 with these suspenders on, nigga came for problems, bro. He don't mean no good to nobody in society. Like any human being, any nigga, person of the human race. You know, when we say nigga, we mean anybody. You could be a white nigga, anybody. With suspenders like this on for fashion, under the age of 50, that's not on like some type of farm, nigga, definitely no help to society.
And said the grand finale is gonna be he's about to smoke one of us. He is talking to the police. Code switch changed completely.
Of course.
He acting like, oh, he don't hate nobody. Oh, he love all black people. Oh, he don't want nothing to happen to that guy. Oh, he hope everybody is. This man is acting like he's like an innocent bystander.
Walked past him, he was sitting on the corner. I walked up to him because they're pointing at me. were laughing, they were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?"
Before I say anything, do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that Chud walked up to a bunch of black dudes, or well, 2 black guys, pointing at him and laughing, and said, "Hey guys, how are you guys doing today?"
Never. You know what he walked up and said? "You guys chipping out?" That's what he said. "Are you guys over here chipping out?" That's what he said, bruh. And we know it. You know it and I know it. That's what he said.
Are y'all okay, guys? Do y'all believe that? Obviously not. The people who was watching from the window told me Chud walked up to them on straight BS. Phone out saying, "Oh, why y'all chimping? Oh, why y'all chimping?" Saying the N-word with the hard R. He walked up straight and
the whole thing gonna be on it's gonna be filmed. It should be on his live stream because he was clearly live streaming. That's how Flacco got this footage. He was live streaming.
antagonizing, which is why the guy responded back with what he responded back with. He gave Chud a warning after Chud called him the N-word the first time.
He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me.
He said, "I got PTSD. You start saying all that chimp out ish to me, I'ma hit you." Then he hit me. So you didn't do nothing.
So you said you chipping out. Are you chipping out? You said you trying to hit him with, "Are you chipping out?" And you got your ass knocked out. Well, clearly he didn't knock you off your feet. He might have knocked you a couple feet back because you was able to pull out your handy dandy firearm and, you know what I'm saying, hit a brother in the gut.
Chud. So you didn't call him the N-word, Chud? You ain't repeat what he told you not to repeat, Chud? You ain't antagonize him? You ain't get in his face, Chud? I don't even know why he's lying. The footage exists. Now, the footage probably won't have the audio because it's out of a courthouse, but I hope somebody recorded this, man. Let's look at another scenario that Chud was in that was very similar to this one. And let's look at how Chud behaved after a black man told him, "Hey, don't say the N-word. Hey, man, can you please not do it?" Let's look at this other footage. And you tell me if you believe that Chud behaved any differently than he behaved in this footage.
Pull in here. I swear to God. Park. I swear to God. Pull in and park. I swear to God. That's what I thought. I swear to God. I swear to God. You're not swearing to the God I serve. Hey, come to my, hey, welcome to my car again, man. Welcome to my car again.
We watched you on stream for the last 3 weeks for over 200 hours of you on stream antagonizing, causing trouble. Even in this situation, you walked up to the black guy, called him the N-word. You crossed the street. He keeps driving. Yo, bro, what you say? You walked up to his car again, called him the N-word. Y'all go back and forth. You told, man, park. Again, antagonizing. Now walk. You told him to park while calling him the N-word while antagonizing. So every situation, every scenario we've seen you in on stream, you was hostile, you was antagonizing.
And mind you, y'all, he's saying nigga with the hard ER. Like, he ain't saying nigga. He's saying the racist term.
Right, you was violent, but there's one situation where you could potentially go to jail. Now all of a sudden, I walk up, I spoke, I told him, like, what's up, guys, and he says, called him a chimp again, but, I didn't do that. He just socked me. Man, yo, Chud, you a coward, man. All right, yo, you is a bitch. And also, too, yo, even with this, this situation here proof, man, Chud ain't no soldier. How you shot the guy, but he still kept pushing forward, pressing up when he got up on you.
Beat his ass.
And you start franticking with the gun, and you cheddar bob yourself.
Right.
You gonna learn. Not everybody is.
Flacco, it's Cheddar Bob. He Cheddar Bobbed himself.
Is playing those games with you, bro. We listen, we are prideful people. We not playing those games. You think that gun is scaring everybody? It's not scaring everybody, bro. Some people is willing to take it there, armed and unarmed. Now we disavow all violence, obviously, man.
Right,
but
we
if
do.
you
We
think
disavow
that
it.
our people,
Disavow it, YouTube.
black people, if you think that our people are such cowards, you could pull up, violate, disrespect in the ultimate fashion, and then brandish a gun and think we gonna say, oh man, hey man, some of us ain't going, bro.
Started wailing on me even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right now? I believe that's it.
He seem real cooperative and unrowdy right now, y'all. He be extra rowdy with niggas. He seem real chill right now, right?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
He's talking to him right now. Oh no, you guys are good to do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left shoulder, left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Maybe some scrapes.
That boy got abrasions on his head. He was getting hit all upside his head, man.
Slight lightheadedness, no shortness of breath, no issues with memory that I know of.
Slight lightheadedness. That knuckle sandwich. That knuckle sandwich he got fed. Got him lightheaded.
Hey, what's up with that
A little overwhelmed, but
What's up with this one?
He's got a shot to the stomach.
Nah. A little overwhelmed, but nah, nigga, with that bass in your voice, Chud. Nah, chuddy, wuddy, with that bass in your voice, Chud. Nah, you sound mad delicate like a little flower right now. You don't be sounding like that.
I'm gonna look at it real quick, okay?
Nigga sound mad dainty.
Grab a...
With that bass in your voice you be having.
4x4?
Yeah, this is just something I can put on it.
Alright.
It's not actually bleeding or anything.
thank you. No damage to the muscle or something? I don't even want to look at it.
You go get your camera and start taking pictures and collecting the weapon there.
Man, I just pray that dude's gonna be all right.
Yes, sir.
I tried to walk away from him.
What? You heard what he said? Man, I just pray that dude is gonna be all right. Nah, that ain't how you talk about a black man. I thought he was a chimp. Nah. Since when you talk like that? I just hope that dude's gonna be all right. Nah, you said you was trying to blow somebody's brains out. We ain't forget that, Chuddy Woody. Hold up.
That was just the point of just making sure everybody's, both you and
Dude,
him
this
are
is
okay.
what happens when people are rich people are saying you'll get rich if you hit this guy.
You hope that he's okay, bro. Give this man the Oscar award, bro. Yo, this man is a straight actor. Chud, didn't you post after your first interaction and altercation? Didn't you post the series finale is gonna be a dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys riding when I walk free? Stay tuned. Didn't you premeditate this? Didn't you brag about how you were gonna do something like this and you were gonna walk free and black people were gonna protest? This was this was premeditated. You planned this. What do you mean? Yo, you hope that he's okay. You said you hope you get a chance to catch a body and get away with it. I guarantee you Chud is gonna be back on Twitter, back on Instagram, back on whatever miscellaneous streaming app he's on. He's gonna be back. I guarantee you 1,000. He's gonna be back bragging about this, talking trash about this.
Unless he do time.
Talking about how, I told y'all don't play with. Man, he's gonna be using this for clout. But
unless they spank that ass.
Right?
Unless they spank that ass. Yes, if they let him out and don't give him no penalty for this, nigga, you damn sure he gonna be out here bragging. But if they spank that ass.
The part about this is
if they spank that ass, my boy. Woo.
Chud probably won't be able to go back to doing what he's doing right now. Right? This is gonna be the wake-up moment for the local police departments. This is gonna be the wake-up moment for them. Because, like Nashville PD or like whoever, they've been complicit. They've been sitting by allowing Chud to go ahead and make.
Put it like this. if Chud don't get locked up and get put on charges for this, I'm jacking they races over there. I'm jacking the whole way he at I forget where he at. It's some hillbilly town. Wherever he at, nigga, I'm jacking his races. I'm jacking. If that nigga Chud get out, no charges, I'm jacking them niggas races, bruh. Even though the nigga did pop on him so he could say it was self-defense type shit. That's why a nigga like that, you gotta, not saying, I'm not influencing or telling nobody what to do, but if you gonna do something, like if you was in that situation and a nigga like got a gun and he really try to violate you, you gotta like, if you gonna hit him, you gotta make sure you hit him to where you knock him out so you can take his gun. You know what I mean? You can't hit him and he's still armed and he could pop your ass. That's just dumb. Not dumb, but you know what I mean? It's irrational.
These people attack people and they haven't done a goddamn thing about it. Maybe this will be their wake-up call. That, yo, we gotta do something about this. Because this dude going around antagonizing, macing people, attacking people, yo, it's gonna end. There's good.
Facts. The video need to go to the niggas, get that nigga locked up. That way, Chuddy Wuddy thought we was his ops. Chuddy Wuddy thought that the black people was his ops, nigga. The police about to be your ops, nigga. That shit not legal, nigga. Hell, that shit not legal, nigga. That shit on video, oh, your ass is done. You're cooked. Nigga, your ass is fried. Your ass is cooked.
Gonna be a casualty. Now, I don't know the condition currently of the black guy that Chud shot. And I don't know Chud's condition. But seeing them both get kind of like rolled away, like it looked like for the most part they were okay. If Chud was able to do a full-on interview, he's okay.
Right.
But I think it's gonna be two things. The police is gonna shut it down, and other local PDs is gonna be on high alert when he come to their city if he want to do a tour. But if they don't shut it down by chance, and he thinks he can go back into that community and do the same troll act after shooting one of like the local residents from a community he's not even from, if he thinks it's gonna be that sweet and nothing's gonna happen afterwards, man, good luck.
They're all publicly saying, if y'all assault this guy, we'll make you rich. What the fuck?
Why are they saying that? Why are you only telling half the story? And that's not what they saying. If y'all public assault him, we'll make you rich. Never would not none of them say. But why are they even feeling these feelings towards you? Why would they not like you? Why would these rich people, as you saying, not like you? Tell them about your content. Tell them what you be doing. You know what I'm saying?
You got a pair of shears on you?
I don't.
I'll cut this sleeve off.
Right, they can go on this page and see all of this shit.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Tell the police that he's a YouTuber so they can see what kind of person he is.
See if they got a pair in their bag over there. I'm gonna cut the rest of your coat here and take the sleeve off of it. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Mr. Stroh? Hey.
I can walk, sir.
All right, sir. We'll get you. So he's got a graze right there. Looks like comes in and goes out right there.
It's cutting the circulation off.
Yeah, that's what the
tourniquet on there.
So the bleed
How bad
down.
was the bleeding?
Joe, here you go, buddy.
It's controlled right now.
Well,
It's
yeah.
just, I don't know what it was before. The officers put this on, so we didn't.
Okay.
Corporal abused it.
You know what time you placed it?
Not the exact time.
It's been a while.
I'd say it's been 15 minutes.
We probably
15.
turn loose here in a second.
Yeah. We get a pressure dressing on it. Yeah.
Then we'll take it off of you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Is it just a,
Yeah.
it's not it went through.
Yeah, it's in and out.
It's not a great.
He's gonna be okay.
There's actual penetrating entry.
Yeah, it's coming in and out. It's great. Great.
See, that's how you know he on stream. Or
Good.
was on stream. When this happened.
About that time. 10 minutes. 10 minutes ago.
Connection has a little bit.
What's your name, sir?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Heatherly.
Heatherly.
Etherly.
Yes, sir.
EATH.
Yes, sir. ERLY.
LY. Do you take any medicines, Dalton?
No, sir.
All right. Are you allergic to any medicine?
No.
Okay.
I know it hurts. Can I just pull your arm out just slightly?
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay.
Was it a through and
There,
through,
you're
Joe?
good. You can relax it.
Where do you live at again? Where's Chud from again? I forget where's he from.
Yeah. All right, now let's see what we got going on.
Did I shoot myself or
Well, you
did it graze it?
it went
It
in.
penetrated, yeah.
Chud not even his first name. Please.
We get this wrapped.
I got more 4x4 for you, too.
Still wanna.
Ops, go ahead. Are you gonna be the one that's going to the villa?
I wish he'd have just walked away, man.
Nah, he wish he'd have just walked away. Come on, man. Stop the cat. Let's keep it 100, Chud. You was waiting to use that 5. Stop the cap. You know what time it is.
Let's see if he has full socks on it. See if it has flow. If it's not tight enough, that
You going out to Maine?
Yeah, we're just going to Maine.
Okay.
Maine.
Where did you get it?
I got it from what's it called?
I got it. What's that? That's fine. We use the one on the monitor. Mr. Dalton, how old are you, sir?
28.
28. You said no meds. Are you allergic to anything?
No.
All right. You don't take anything. On a scale of 1 out of 10 right now, what's your level of discomfort?
It's probably a 6.
6. Okay.
That confirms the bullet actually went into Chud and came out. So it wasn't just a graze, he actually got shot. Well, he shot himself, right? He shot himself, he cheddar bobbed himself. Now, I'm just glad that as of now, again, I don't know the status of the black man, but I'm just praying he's good and well. As for Chud, I don't give a damn what happened to you, man. Right? Now,
facts.
Again, man, I got a platform, so, you know, I do feel like it's my responsibility to say this, man. Yo, the violence ain't cool. He's trying to antagonize us. He's trying.
Yeah, don't feed into it. That's for sure. It don't make no sense for another black man to get hurt behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Say, you're going to fucking jail. Tommy Davidson voice. You're Mike. What up, brother? Cooked eggs in the building. That's a fact. Chud is taking his ass to jail, my boy. That ass is nigga. I hope they spank his ass too. That nigga need to do 30. I hope he don't get no self-defense. I hope they don't let that nigga go for no self-defense shit. That's gonna piss me off.
To get us to react.
That's gonna piss me off if they let his ass out. Yo, did y'all hear Fulio's murderer begging for their lives? They trying not to get they about to fry them niggas, man. Fulio's killer beg for their lives. We ain't gonna react to that right now, but we will get to that eventually. Yo, listen to this story, bro. Listen to this story. This story is fucking nasty, gang. Listen to this story, gang. It's not that long. I'm not even gonna talk through it. I'm just gonna make my little. I'm gonna make my comments, but I ain't gonna stop the video too much, so we can get through it quickly. It's only about 15 minutes. I got y'all.
Saying like to where it's like you know what still is transpiring. When you don't know, that means you're too belligerent.
What I'm saying is,
the topic of the conversation is, I think Shorty trying to say that she got too drunk around like niggas that they be with, and she feel like she got taken advantage of. That's what it sounds like the conversation is. But in the midst of that conversation, which that's a real serious topic, shit get real disgusting.
You're too drunk or you're faded.
Do you think the man knows that you like, because I was with you.
Nah, so guys sometimes.
So what I'm saying is I was with you and you was well awoke when I did.
Yeah, no.
But so what I'm saying is, but if you not passing out and doing the sloppy shit, a nigga not.
But you can't think that because someone's not sloppy or passing out that they're not drunk. What does alcohol do to you?
But what I'm saying, if I'm with you,
what does alcohol do to you?
Get me drunk.
Okay, so because a motherfucker is not like, oh, this is like that.
But if I'm drinking with you, we getting drunk. I'm not thinking about how drunk or you are more than me. I'm enjoying your company.
It's already set on my company.
Mine is set on you already.
Right.
What you thought this was about?
Right. So, right.
Thinking about.
But respect the nigga more if he like kind of like okay, he not trying to like push up on the issue. Like I feel like niggas be so caught up in the moment.
I feel like this.
She got wires in her mouth.
At a certain.
I could have pushed up. I could have enforced it. I could have been the aggressor in the situation.
What I'm saying
but
is,
because I woke up the next morning and don't remember.
I don't. You can walk outside and push up on a nigga. He gon'. What the fuck you think you gonna do? Look at your sex appeal. Just look at you.
But you can't use.
This nigga gassing her. Look at your sex appeal. Look at your sex appeal. Just look at you. This nigga tried it. Just look at your sex appeal. Nigga, look at it.
I can't.
She average at best. She ain't ugly, but if you know her past, you know her history, shorty be twirling pook.
You don't remember?
I don't. You can walk outside and push up on a nigga. He gon'. What the fuck you think you gonna do? Look at your sex appeal. Just look at you.
But you can't use that as an excuse.
I can't use that.
So if I'm faded, I want 3 niggas that night.
I gotta turn my head like a hoe. I get in pocket sometimes. I can't.
Listen.
He trying to hit.
What I'm saying is, if a
Nah, this nigga trying to flirt. He trying to hit right now. You hear this nigga?
girl is intoxicated, you know she's not like this. But then I can't really say that this person knows that I'm not like this, like when I'm like myself, because a motherfucker ain't been around me. What? But
So you can't be judgmental to that.
No, I'm not judgmental.
He gonna think that's what you want to do anyway.
Right,
That's
of course,
what I'm saying.
But sometimes niggas be fanned out. Sometimes niggas be, you know.
I feel like a woman should know.
No,
a woman should know who her surroundings when she starting drinking. When she should know she done had.
That was a bar right there. I would never blame a female for being a victim, but that was a bar. That was a super duper 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 bar. That man said a woman should know her surroundings when she getting drunk. That's a fact. I would tell my daughter that. Never blame a victim, but I would definitely prepare you for life with that. I would tell anybody I love, any female I love, know your surroundings before you start drinking, because you know you can't just be trusting anybody when you about to get vulnerable.
2 minutes.
Trying to go with yelling. That's the last thing I recall. And it go black
since
after
we
that.
talking about it,
I wasn't.
folks tried to leave. He did try to leave. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna get in the Uber and go. You go upstairs and go up there."
What happened? So he said, "You want to go to this ghetto ass shit instead of around some rich white people, some classy shit." That's what he said.
What do that mean? Because he said
And
that.
I was like, okay.
So that means that was your mind that you still.
I was like, okay, I want to go around some rich white people instead of the ghetto shit. That's
but
what
that was your choice to choose.
Yeah.
To
That's
go
what
left
happened.
or right.
That's what happened.
Gold digger.
No, because I was like,
gold digger.
it wasn't no gold digger. It was just like, damn, like, okay, this dude kind of makes sense. Because I did kind of want to go with the niggas, with the where the feng shui was going. But it's
she went with the nigga that she liked for the night.
No, she said she was trying to go with you.
No, I was trying to go with you.
That's what I just said.
I don't want to hear a motherfucker say they was trying to go with me.
Yelling.
If you trying to go with me, you would have went with me.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't want to hear it. I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm letting you gonna make your choice. You went left, I went right.
No, I remember that because I was trying to go with you, and then like it just got weird. I remember it got weird in the car.
You made your final decision.
I did make my final decision, but then the night went left, and then I woke up the next morning.
So you knew what you was doing.
What you mean the night went left?
We was at the club, folks in them upstairs, Ruger, all the guys. We was up. We black. What we going to? I'm not going to no.
Yeah, shit happens, but you know, shit do happen to where it's like, okay, well, I woke up, I'm sober now, and it's like, bitch, don't talk to me. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
This is the scary part about being a nigga. This would make you not even want to fuck a bitch even if y'all drinking together. Shorty just said, well, I woke up, I don't remember what happened, don't talk to me, don't get away from me. Bro, that's bad. That's what be big. That's what women be like, oh, I was drunk. I ain't really mean to give you some pussy. Like, but that's why you gotta be careful. That's why you shouldn't be, obviously, I feel like every nigga know when a bitch too drunk. Every nigga know when a female too drunk. Like, you know. Every nigga know when she way too drunk to fuck. Like, past fuckable. Hey, every nigga should know that.
We going to? I'm not going to no.
Yeah, shit happens, but you know, shit do happen to where it's like, okay, well, I woke up, I'm sober now, and it's like, bitch, don't talk to me. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, you the fuck that bitch. You should.
Shorty be 2 drinks past fuckable. Sorry, go find you some new poom for the night. Find you some new box for the night, my boy. Shorty is 2 drinks past fuckable. She's about to throw up in a minute. Matter of fact, she already threw up a few times, and that shit didn't fix it.
You was better off sending me on my way. You know what I'm saying? Just because the night transpired how it happened and I don't remember, and it's like,
Yeah,
now
you
we
remember.
can't go
You
on.
basically saying that nigga wasn't shit. That's basically what you saying.
No, what it sound like, she trying to say that nigga raped her. Let's get to the bottom line. There's 2 new grown-ass men that probably both got daughters in the room, and it's like y'all avoiding what she trying to say. She doesn't, if I get it, just listening in this far, y'all should get it. Y'all was there, y'all know the night, y'all know what happened, y'all know how drunk she was, all that shit. Y'all niggas acting like y'all understand what she trying to say, nigga. She trying to say your man's a weirdo.
No.
She knew.
Right, am I right? She trying to let these niggas know. I think your man's took advantage of me. That's what it sounded like to me, gang.
I'm not shit. I think you ain't shit. No, that's not true.
Now they blaming the victim. You not shit. These some Chicago niggas though. These some Chirac niggas though. You know, we can't really we probably can't even understand their logical thinking.
I think that too. I think she ain't shit.
The next morning, the nigga did try to jester.
I'm not. This still my.
But I just
people,
can't
so I
do
don't,
it.
No, she just tried to play. She just tried to play on his
I don't
top.
think he meant no harm.
No,
I don't
he didn't mean no harm. I think he was faded too. I think he was faded too.
That's why I said you. Because I know when a nigga just folks was paying attention to her, overly. So
she liked it.
Yeah, going.
She liked it.
Yeah.
She liked it. He was giving her attention. She liked it, and because she liked the attention, she might have let the nigga fuck. Even though on a sober day, she would have never let this nigga fuck. Never let the nigga fuck. But on that one day when he was probably the only nigga showing her attention, and she got drunk, a little too drunk, had a little too many drinks in her system, the nigga looked at her like, oh, today gonna be the day I'm gonna get that pussy, cause, oh, you finally going? Which is weirdo activity. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang, that's weirdo activity. You shouldn't be that, you don't get put, you so dry, you so non-pussy getting that the first opportunity you get at some pussy, you'll take it even if it's mad drunk. Niggas be weirdos, gang. Niggas do be weirdos at heart.
And that's the part she don't.
And these niggas condone it.
Don't like. That's why I said you niggas. That's what you feel like. Don't say that ain't what it is. That's what it is.
No, I don't like niggas like that.
Exactly. You don't like niggas that do that.
No, but I was so faded that I'm telling you, I don't remember the rest of the night is what I'm saying. So it's no, but listen, I'm not saying anything crazy. Listen, I just said to you, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just saying when a motherfucker black out, it's okay, I'm wake up the next morning now it's I'm cool. You feel me? It's not that I'm a nigga or I got nigga tendencies. It's just it just threw me off.
That's what you intended to do.
At that moment, that's what she wanted to do.
I couldn't tell you because I blacked out.
You didn't black out.
Highlight Little Seasons, man.
She ain't black out.
Nah, I couldn't have been highlight Little.
You ain't black out. Now this nigga telling her what she did do. He know her brain. Not saying that she not playing victim, because she could be. These hoes do be doing that sometimes. No disrespect to my ladies out there, but sometimes women do be doing that. But we're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. This nigga ain't trying to hear none of that. That's probably his man's though, that's why. And you're going to be on defense mode for your man's, for sure.
That's what I was starting my period.
Real nigga activity.
She didn't like what happened when she was like, that was a waste of time.
I could have been all that Little Seasons because I'm starting my period.
I don't know.
Yo, here's where it gets nasty. This story gets disgusting right here.
What happened?
I could have been all that Little Seasons because I'm starting my period.
Nasty.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know me.
I know be coming out. I'm push that motherfucker up.
No, and then I'm the type of person. The line wasn't even mowed. The line wasn't mowed. That's how I know I was.
The lawn wasn't mowed. You shouldn't even be telling this part of the story, shorty.
No, me.
That
I know.
Be coming out. I'm push that motherfucker up.
No, and then I'm the type of person. The line wasn't even mowed. The line wasn't mowed.
Ew.
That's how I know I wasn't trying to push up on no shit.
She was in the 90s with this motherfucker. She was in the 90s. She had the first strip on that bitch.
It was a little afro. No, I wasn't trying to push up on no shit. It was a little afro.
Shit, that OG.
Listen, it was a fro. Period was coming.
Fro for the go for the dog.
It was a pad on that motherfucker. I'm confused on how anything even transpired because, baby.
It was a pad on that motherfucker? Bro. Yeah, Shorty didn't come out to do the nasty that night, bro. Shorty didn't come to do the nasty that night, bro. That's one thing I can say. I'm going to say Shorty did not come there to... I doubt she was throwing pussy at anybody. The lawn wasn't mowed. That's what she said. The lawn wasn't mowed. She knew her period was coming. And she had a pad on that motherfucker. 3 strikes, you're out, buddy. 3 strikes, you're out. You're done. You cooked.
That's throwing me off.
It was a pad on it.
Yes, that's how I know. Like it
She
just,
lying.
that's bro. Look, check this. I ain't gotta lie. I just said everything I just said. Any other bitch would have been like, no, I was this. I just said, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I was faded. I did have the pad on though.
I think I removed a few pads before.
That is gross. As, like,
that's nasty.
No, but I'm an artist. I like to.
Removing shorty pad to go to work is crazy. It's nasty.
I ain't tripping on paint.
Y'all need to fall in love first before you start painting.
Yeah, not in the first paint.
Yeah, not the first paint.
That motherfucking blood might be contaminated.
That's what's throwing me off with the whole situation. Because it's like, come on now, blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it wasn't what you was trying to make it out to be. Because that was there. That was that. And you
like
feel me?
Hairy blood.
It was hairy blood. It was bloody. In that motherfucker, Bloody Mary. I don't know, Freddy Krueger in that motherfucker. So it's like that's why the next day it just threw me off. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
That's disgusting. Yo, what that smell like? Yo, one question. What y'all think that smell like? That's what I want to know, gang. What y'all think that smell like? Badussy. Nothing but badussy.
No, like I'm just saying though, like it's just like so that's why I'm just like cool out the situation because it's like it's weird. It just don't make sense to me. Like you can't be that weird, like to where it's like.
All right, I'm out of here. We off. I told y'all I'm not gonna hold y'all too long on that one. 15 minutes and we moving on to the next. All right, what's going on in the world? Let's see what else is here. Fulio's killer Sean Gathright begging for his life in prison. Let's watch this real quick, man. I hope this right here let y'all niggas know, man. Streets is done.
One of Julio Fulio's killers has broken down crying in court again, and this video is going to be one of the most emotional videos to come out of the Fulio 5 trial. Sean Gathright is begging for his life. His sister, his mother are begging for his life to be spared from the death penalty, while a former warden is saying that he's young and healthy and can easily work in the fields of Florida State Prison like this is some type of 70s auction.
Bidding on his ass.
This entire court case is crazy, and this kid at 20 years old is realizing everything he threw away after taking Fulio's life.
I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings. This is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic experience.
This nigga ran down with 223s, 5.56, shooting out of that AR-15. They ran down with plenty of AR-15s. They ran down with Glock switches. They had like 3-4 shooters the night of Fulio death, bro. He was one of the main ones. He shot the nigga Fulio before. He shot Fulio in the past. He had shot Fulio in the past like months ago when Fulio got shot in his foot. It was this nigga. They found a gun matched the bullets to the first time Fulio got shot before he got killed. Like, this nigga is not no innocent man. Like, I'm an innocent man, misunderstood. Nah, you're not misunderstood, nigga.
You and your friends inflicted that carnage. Was it traumatic to you as you went back to the car with that AR-15? Was it still smoking? Was it still warm in your hands?
I just miss my brother.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Gathright, you have characterized your and your brother Sean's childhood.
He's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secure facility.
Quick pause, because this might actually help you out.
He an innocent man. He just misunderstood, y'all. Who know that song?
We need them. Paycheck advance is clearly to the section. Oh, genius stress and full.
Stage the proceeding.
where you make the decision and only you get to make the decision whether or not to testify, okay? You can choose to remain silent or you can take the stand, be sworn to tell the truth, and then tell the truth. It's my understanding from your counsel that you wish to testify. Is that correct?
So he's being given the chance to speak, to explain himself. He's gonna take that opportunity and he's gonna hope for the best, because again, he's already been found guilty and there's only two options as to how this can play out. He's either gonna receive a life sentence in Florida State Prison in which there is no parole. He's never coming home. Or he's gonna be sentenced to death.
Mr. Gathright, you've heard
It's because of how gruesome they killed Fulio ass, bro.
people speak here today on your behalf and yesterday, and I know that you wanted to address the court and the jury. So I would like to ask you what you want the jury to know.
I just want to address the court today, and I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings about what is, this whole situation. That's what I plan on doing.
Okay. And how do you feel? What?
I feel very remorseful. This is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic experience.
Let me ask you this. So, how old were you when you were arrested?
I was 18 years old.
We heard that you had started some college, obviously probably didn't get very far, right?
Right.
What have you done since you've been in jail? Is there programs? Are there things that you can do there?
So, I've gotten into programs. I've also, I grew up, in church and, in a Christian household. So I refocused my, life to Christ, and, I've taken a lot of religious programs.
He's gonna make this shit try to sound as good as...
Right, nigga said I refocused my life to Christ. Bro, just 2 years ago, you was literally flaming this nigga Fulio up with a 5.56, nigga, like this, got it, like dumping like this, nigga, 5.55, like literally going crazy on Fulio. This nigga was one of the main shooters.
Possible. He's got on a fucking turtleneck. He's talking about programs and listen, I've been in the jail that he's in. That was the jail that I was in when I got sentenced to prison, right? I don't remember any fucking programs or nothing like that. But it ain't like there's a big Bible study going on neither. You just have a couple people that crack open the Bible because they facing time and they're just trying to pray for the best. Those are the people that use the Bible to, they use it like it's gonna help them. It's gonna give them some good luck. And this video, we're gonna take a look at his life, his younger life. This kid wasn't raised bad. He wasn't in the hood. He was a gamer. He was
a good
just
kid.
The direction his life went.
Was never from the hood, none of that shit. Nigga was like going on vacations his whole life type shit. I think maybe his family was in the military because they was visiting some crazy places.
It's insane. It's tragic. This kid was born in 2005 and at 18 decides to go kill one of the most famous drill rappers out of Jacksonville. And now at 20 years old, he's fighting for his life in the courtroom. And all he has to defend himself is a mic.
We're taking accountability.
He got a turtleneck too. Don't forget the turtleneck.
You felt remorseful. Tell us what you mean by that and what statement you want to make.
To the victim's family, I want to send my deepest condolences and I understand that it's hard losing a child, a best friend, a brother, a cousin, and for that I just cannot say sorry enough. I feel terrible about the situation, but I'm a firm believer that God can use anything for good that the devil wanted for bad. And so I am grateful for the people I've met, for the lessons that I've learned, for just this experience in general, because it's one that I'll never forget, and it's gonna shape the rest of my life.
For you young dumb motherfuckers out there, they're asking him,
did he just say he thankful for this experience? You thankful for killing that man and going through this experience? I don't think that's what he meant to say.
how he's gonna make the best out of his life sentence in Florida State Prison. Now, mind you, once you get a life sentence, it's not like they check up on you and see how you're doing, and if you fail the report card, they put you on death row. It doesn't work like that. He's just, and I'm gonna be honest, he's not doing a bad job. He's trying to make it seem like he still has something good to offer this world, which he may. I'm not denying that.
Bro, it's crazy. The nigga 20 years old. He caught this body at 18. He's now 20. Already sentenced. Well, already convicted. He ain't sentenced yet. The sentencing could be death though.
But that's what this attempt is. This attempt is, please don't execute me by lethal injection. Please.
Right.
Let me live life in Florida State Prison. And this is one of the saddest fucking things to have to watch and see a 20-year-old go through based off something that he stupidly decided to participate in.
I'm gonna try to, you know, continue a humble life, a righteous life, you know, try to do the right things at all times. And, you know, you're gonna be somewhere for the rest of your life. Why would you make your life a living hell?
This is his mother right here.
Damn.
Look at that tear rolling down her eye. This is his mom.
You even just listening to your son coming to the senses that this is where he's gonna die. This is where he will be for the rest of his life. She's just like, yo, what did I do wrong?
Y'all want to keep participating in shit like this? This will be your mother. This might be one of the only people sitting there as you get sentenced, as you have to plead for your life, as you get found guilty. This is what your mother will go through if you decide to live this type of fucked up life by the chair. She knows it's over.
Wasn't he?
Relatively young, yes, sir.
26, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what the...
It's over.
You would agree with me that Charles Jones was young too, wasn't he?
Relatively young, yes, sir.
26, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what the evidence showed us, correct? You were sitting here watching that, correct? The evidence that came in over the last several weeks?
I was right there.
Yeah. And you want to take accountability now, correct? You want to take accountability now that this jury has found you guilty, correct?
Yes, sir.
Weeks after we went through a trial. Is that your testimony?
The state ain't even playing with him. The state is coming at him like, oh, now you feel bad. Now you want to admit you did this shit after we just went through a whole trial. You could have admitted this from the start if you were so remorseful. But now that you've been found guilty.
Right, because he had pled not guilty originally, which of course you're going to plead not guilty.
Now you're a changed man. Now you're remorseful. Now you want to be a productive member, not in this society, in a prison society. You're going to be good in there. You couldn't be good out here when you had the whole world to explore. You couldn't be good, but you're gonna be good in there inside of a cage. He's calling him out.
And you saw the autopsy photos of Charles Jones. My question to you is, after you and your friends inflicted that carnage on June 23rd, and as you were running States 2059C, this is actually you running to shoot them, but when you were running back past that Tesla, were you feeling a lot of trauma at that point?
It was so long ago, I try to not remember anything from that night.
Were you remorseful as you were running back with that AR-15 in your hands?
Like I said, I try to remember nothing from that night.
Was it traumatic to you as you went back to the car with that AR-15? Was it still smoking? Was it still warm in your hands from firing it?
Damn. The state, he's coming in hot. You know, he asked him, you've seen Fulio's autopsy pictures. They showed him Fulio's dead body and asked him, after the carnage y'all caused, were you remorseful then? Was it traumatic then? When you were running with that AR-15, was it still smoking? Was it traumatic then?
That's crazy.
And they're stopping the state because of how graphic he's making it, but he's not wrong. I don't think he should be stopped for what he's saying, because you're painting a real picture. He doesn't want to get executed. 20-year-old Sean Gathright does not want to get executed. But 26-year-old Fulio didn't want to get executed either. He didn't have a choice. They made the decision for him. Now, Sean's mother is about to come up here, and she starts off as if they're still trying to figure out if he's guilty or not, and the judge actually checks his mom, letting her know it's over with. We know he's guilty. This is just a matter of if he gets to breathe or not.
Miss Lyle, how are you related to Sean Gathright?
Sean is my son.
So we've heard a lot about Sean as a child. What do you want the jury to know about your son?
I'd like the jury to know that my son is a hardworking person, a hardworking young man. He's intelligent.
Hard working at what? The nigga was 18 when he caught a body. How's he hard working? How did he prove that?
He's driven. He has a wonderful work ethic. I want the jury to know that this is not, I believe what has been presented is not my son.
Yeah, I'm gonna sustain the objection. Listen, I tell you what, I need the jury to step out momentarily, okay?
All right.
Kick the jury out.
All jurors are out, Judge.
Okay. Okay, so Ms. Lyle, I just want to first acknowledge that I recognize this is very stressful for you and scary. I do. But the jury has determined your son's guilt. That issue's been settled. And we're not going to revisit that in front of the jury. So I just want to encourage you with regards to your penalty phase testimony. The best thing you could do for your son is just express all of the wonderful characteristics about him, okay? And how deeply you love him and how deeply he's loved by his family.
I hope y'all realize how sad this is. She is still trying to fight as if she can get him out.
Yeah.
I don't believe what's been presented is the truth. I don't think he would do something like this. She doesn't even want to believe it. And that's what y'all gotta understand. When you decide to kill somebody, it's not just between you and them.
I mean, he kind of admitted it. He didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's admitting it by being remorseful on the stand. So yeah, kind of admitted it.
Here's the saddest testimony, in my opinion. This is Sean's sister, and her words are so powerful that he is going to break down crying in the courtroom again.
And Miss Gathright, how do you know Sean Gathright?
He's my brother.
What's the age difference between you and Sean?
2 years.
Are you older or younger?
I'm older.
You're older, so he's your baby brother?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell the jury a little bit about your relationship with Sean. Have you guys always got along pretty good?
Yeah, I've never been away from Sean. We grew up together. That's my best friend.
So ever since he was born, you guys were never separated? Because we have heard a lot about your parents in the military and some moving around, but did you guys always stay together?
Yes, we moved a lot, but we've never been apart.
Tell me about...
His sister very attractive too, by the way. You're 88. Matter of fact, let me lick a gunshot. Let me lick a gunshot for 88. One time for my boy 88. Welcome to the chat, brother. Nigga said he being a crybaby. Nigga, he getting sentenced to life or death today.
Sean's character. What do you love about Sean? You said he's your best friend. What makes him your best friend?
I guess just how little brothers are. They pick on their sisters. He always bothers me, but in the good way. He used to, like when we lived in Mississippi, he would come into my room and he would put on all of my sunglasses, or like, excuse me, he used to take my little TV on my dresser and he would turn it upside down, and I'd be like, why did you do that? And he'll just walk out. I don't know why.
Shout out to the
but
dogs.
He's a funny person. He's sweet. He's caring.
Look at him reminiscing. This is exactly what I just told y'all. He's reminiscing. All these memories are coming back. This is what's gonna kill him. Not literally, but this is what's gonna kill his soul.
You can see the sweat on his nose. You can see the sweat building up on his nose. You see the sweat beads on his nose, bro. This is a crazy moment right here. My battery died. I don't worry.
Prison, you're gonna see people that look lifeless, and they're all people that have gone through this process of having to hear all the great memories that they've had and things they weren't thinking of when their family brings it up in court trying to make them sound good. And when they get that life sentence or that death sentence, they know they're never getting any of that again. It kills them inside. They just become dull humans, emotionless humans, soulless. When you get in there, you see people who literally resemble zombies. And you can see it on his face. He is reminiscing these moments. And all of this is gonna end as soon as she gets off of that stand.
He's always there for me when I needed him.
What does that picture say to you?
He's just a silly, goofy little boy.
Is that kind of common of what you would do with him, see him doing?
Yeah.
This looks like maybe a holiday.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving at my grandma's house.
What makes you giggle?
Just the fact that he used to do stuff like this with me. Like, he wouldn't do this for anybody else. He wouldn't sit here and pose like that or just be silly. We call it the white girl pose.
And this is the part where it's a tearjerker. It's tough. He's seen all these happy memories, and now he's gonna see his sister break, and it's gonna hit him hard. He's been there for his sister his whole life, and now because of a decision he made, he can never be there for her again.
That's crazy.
How's it been without having him around to help you?
It's been hard. Being a mom, I don't really think about it as much as I know I feel it, just because I'm always doing something to take care of the kids. But like when I sit back and I really think about what's going on,
Okay.
I just miss my brother.
Niggas told her, okay.
Do you still maintain a relationship?
Bro, they hit it with her. Okay, move on. Stop the crying. Yeah, we not here for your tears right now. Keep on, keep it moving. Nigga said, BD move, bad move. Why they showing the white girl pose in court? What the fuck? Yeah, let's hope the other jail niggas, ain't no other jail niggas in there seeing that shit. They gonna be like, oh yeah, we definitely going, that's definitely gonna be with somebody, bitch.
Relationship today? Mm-hmm. You're able to talk to him and communicate?
Yep.
And will you continue to do that?
Of course.
And hopefully in whatever way possible, could he still be involved in your kids' lives and be an uncle?
Of course.
May I have a moment?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness.
Okay. Questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Gaffright, you have characterized your and your brother Sean's childhood as a good, nice, loving childhood growing up. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what I told y'all it comes down to right here. When you see your sister break down crying and you try to hold it together as best as you can, that vein busts and you can't keep that shit together. That's what pain looks like. This is pain. This is pure pain. These are the type of things that are supposed to be shown in juvenile detention centers. These are the type of things you're supposed to show teenagers, not these fake ass fucking jail shows where they try to scare them and
Good night, Mary. Good night, Mary. Hope you had a good evening. Hope you enjoy rocking out with me. We've been rocking for like an hour and a half so far, my girlie. Shout out to you. Have a good night, girlie. 88 said they going to put that boy to work.
And screaming, yelling. Nah, don't nobody give a fuck about that. It's fake. It's fake. You want to take them somewhere real, you want to take them where hands get put on them. Have the parents sign a waiver and really put them in there with them wild ass jits from 14 to 21 where they're getting beat the fuck up the first night. That's a game changer right there. But if you can't legally do that, show them pain. Show them what it looks like when a killer breaks down because his sister breaking down because she knows that she's never going to see him again unless it's at a fucking visitation. This is the reality. This is how sad shit gets, how bad shit gets. She's losing someone that's still alive. And Fulio's mother lost her son. He's forever gone. Now this right here is a former warden within the Florida Department of Corrections, and he's gonna testify how Sean would be valuable to the Florida Department of Corrections. Don't kill him. Give him to us, because we're gonna use him. We're gonna work him. He's got what we call sweat equity. I've never even heard that fucking statement, but
I've heard that statement meaning like somebody who worked for a company. Somebody who worked and grinded and put pain and helped the company grow off the sweat of their back. I've heard of sweat equity in that way. This is a different type of sweat equity what this nigga talking about. This right here is a different type of sweat equity, gang. That's different. Nigga said sweat equity.
In plain English, chain gang slavery.
And based on Mr. Gathwright's age, physical abilities, things like that, do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes, with my experience, not only just in classification, but as former warden and even as a jail administrator. He's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration, we have that. So we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them since they are young and actually can do the work.
And I know we talk about life without parole and death row, but for our jurors' education, in Florida, what does a life sentence without parole mean?
A life sentence in the Florida Department of Corrections means from the minute they're brought in, they're assigned an inmate number. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secured facility.
I just hope that that last sentence right there hits home for somebody, because if not, out of the 1 point however many million people subscribe to me and the hundreds of millions that have watched my channel, it's all been a failure if one person can't receive the message out of this. It's the whole reason I do this. It's the whole reason I brought light to every situation I have. It's the whole reason I've covered every crime that I've covered, that I shared my experience. So hopefully one person can be positively affected to where they don't have to sit there and hear some country ass cracker tell them, when you enter our prison, you're gonna be given an ID number and you're gonna die with it and you're never leaving here. That's life without parole in Florida State Prison. A state with no parole. A state that if all your family dies, they'll bury you at the fucking prison if they don't have anyone to send you home to. And I don't even think they'll put your name, they'll put your fucking ID number. Now, obviously, one of the more serious videos that we've covered and serious conversations we've had, I just hope this hits home. I hope it resonates. This isn't to shit on this kid. Honest.
So I buy the house, you fix it up. We both have equity. Sweat equity would be not investing money, but putting in work equity. Right.
Honestly, I don't think he needs a death penalty. To be real.
Bro, he's in it. That what you would call an indentured servant. You heard? That's what you call an indentured servant right there, bro.
Think he can get a life sentence.
Let me see if I'm right.
And if I was in his shoes, I would want a life sentence. But what's crazy is some inmates within the Florida Department of Corrections would prefer to be on death row in isolation so they don't have to be around the bullshit anymore. He's 20. When he gets in there, he's not in control. It's not just you get a job and you get to choose to be good. Nah, you from Jacksonville. You gotta ride with your city. The gangbang.
Alright, look. An indentured servant is an individual, typically an immigrant, who signs a contract or an indenture to work without salary for a specific employer for a fixed period, usually 4 to 7 years. But in this case, it's for life. You're indentured for life.
It doesn't stop when you...
Nigga, that indentured for life hit different. Hit fucking different.
Go to prison. It gets even worse. Oh, you hit him? Oh, you with the shit. Yeah, we need you. We at war right now. Yeah, we going at it with Orlando. We going at it with Miami. Here's a knife, here's a lock, whichever you prefer. We got razors. Pick your poison. We going to war as soon as the doors pop. That's gonna be his reality. You don't get to just go in there and pick up a Bible and give up everything, and you're gonna be a fucking victim.
I mean, especially the way you was rocking on the outside, like, nigga, you got a body, nigga. You killed Fulio. You known. You for sure known. They know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas in your city know you for sure. This is a famous murder. Like, this murder is all over everywhere, nigga. Everybody know about it. We talking about it all the way here in the Bronx. You know what I mean? What? Higher predator caught hiding in 14-year-old's closet for a week. What the hell? Oh, no, this is crazy.
No, I met her on Florida, sir. Is she young?
Tell me.
She's 14 years old.
I made sure she got home safe. Pretty
What? Bro, this nigga just pissed me
much
off.
the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, as everybody says.
He's in for a long life, for sure.
Describing a scrawny white boy calling in and out. I have a whole bunch of old emails saved from them, screenshots and whatnot. Much of it very graphic in nature, and apparently he's been in there hiding in her closet for a few days.
On June 15th, 2025, police in Oshkosh, Wisconsin receive reports that a man has been seen climbing in and out of a 14-year-old girl's bedroom window. What follows is an investigation that would uncover disturbing details and a parent's worst nightmare come true.
What's on your neck?
My neck?
Yeah. No.
Wait, Alex found him?
Like the marks.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Following the unsettling call reporting that a man was seen crawling out of a teenage girl's window, officers find 19-year-old Zachary Vogt where he's loitering a few streets away from the home.
Yeah, so we got a call. What's up over here? We got a call. We got to investigate, okay? Where you're essentially the suspect of this stuff going on, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Well, don't reach for it. Jesus, dude.
I'm sorry.
Here, take that. When, Jesus Christ, when police ask you if you have a weapon, don't reach for it.
You don't reach for it?
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't reach for your pockets. I just said that.
Sorry, dude.
Zach reveals that he traveled from Westchester, Pennsylvania to Oshkosh, an almost 25-hour trip by train, and arrived.
What? This nigga came from where?
Last night. Zach reveals that he traveled from Westchester, Pennsylvania to Oshkosh, an almost 25-hour trip by train.
Hell no!
And arrived last night. He's come all this way to meet someone he befriended while playing Fortnite.
Yo, that Fortnite shit is dangerous, bro. That Fortnite shit is dangerous, bro. This nigga traveled 25 hours by train to get to a 14-year-old. How old is he?
He's literally my best friend. We met together.
You came here to visit her?
Yeah, my best friend.
Okay. So how did you meet her?
We met through Fortnite. Basically, we go play Fortnite. My brother and I would all duo up, play Fortnite together. But we played Fortnite a lot. Came over, met her, talked to her. We became best friends for a while.
The girl, who is 14, will be referred to as SF in order to protect her identity.
So you guys said...
This dude gotta be some type of special needs.
How long has you guys been talking for?
A year.
A year?
Yeah. Almost a year, actually. 8 months, to be exact.
Okay. Have you guys been planning this out, or is this...
Kind of just a last-minute thing, because I was going to travel the world.
Okay.
But I'm not trying...
I was gonna travel the world.
Weird. Mind my language. Excuse my French.
So it's like a last-minute thing?
Yeah, I was already planning to go pretty much across the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a passport, so I was just going to stay in the U.S., obviously. But my freaking journey was going to start. We already went through Chicago. I already went through Chicago and everything. I went all over the place.
Yeah.
My current goal, I want to get to Italy, so I'm going to get a
Bitch, you don't have a passport yet. Get around the world first, then make some other goals.
Passport somewhere.
I mean, get around the U.S., then try to get around the world.
Anywhere near here. Is there any good spots I can go? Like a library or something? I have a
Possibly, yeah.
Zach claims he met up with SF again today, just before the officers arrived.
What were you guys doing?
Walking around. We literally just got her stuff for her dad.
Okay.
I actually went out, bought her stuff for her dad because it's Father's Day. I don't have a dad, so I pretty much want to bless everybody else. I hate seeing people upset.
Mm-hmm.
I can't literally stand having anyone upset, so I gave her money for
Yeah, he's definitely special, gang.
for stuff from the dollar store. We went to the dollar store. Chilled at the dollar store, got her stuff for her dad.
Okay.
Chilling. Yeah, nothing illegal. I'm just chilling here. Nothing weird. I'm gonna go explore if y'all let me go. Not here, but I'm going, you guys, have you been all around the world?
I have not, no.
Have you? Do you know anywhere that's, like, you've been dying to go to?
Not really.
Steering the conversation back to why they're there, the officer asks if Zach has ever been to SF's house.
Did you go into her house at all?
Not really.
What do you mean not?
Yes, you did.
I went to knock on the window.
Okay.
She climbed out the window.
Okay. And then
She
you
climbed
guys
back
went
in.
somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made sure she got home safe. Pretty much the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, this nigga is a weirdo. He just creeped me out.
Pretty much the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, as everybody says. Do you know how old she is? No. I met her on Fortnite, sir. Is she young? Tell me.
You tell me.
Like I said, I don't know how old she was. I just came here, I explore, I leave. This is what I do.
While this conversation is taking place,
I
SF's
explore. Nigga think he Dora the Explorer. Nigga say, I came, I explore, I leave. Where the fuck is Boots, nigga? That's what's in your bag?
father is also speaking with officers.
So we're going to handle it at this point, given that there's not at this point evidence of that, but that's what we're going to try to determine. So a couple things though, we need to get her phone just in case there is evidence on there that would suggest that he is, you know, any activity between the two. Pictures, whatever it might have you,
It's
text
her dad?
back and
He
forth. So
called.
that's all stuff. She's 14 years old. He's 19. She can't give consent to any of that, you know, and he knows that. So, do you think it'd be best if I grab it or if you get it? Obviously, it's your phone. So, you already have it? Perfect.
The 14-year-old's phone would eventually reveal not only a series of stomach-churning messages, but the
Nah, this the dad. This the dad. It's not Alex.
disturbing real reason Zach has come to visit her. Her father gives an account of what led him to call the police.
So just give me a backstory of what.
So basically, they met back in, I want to say last fall over Snapchat.
Did you know about this mail prior to today?
They met back on Snapchat and developed an online long-distance relationship. Once I became aware of it, and once I became aware he was 18 at the time.
Oh, shit, he 18?
We put a kibosh on it.
SF's parents restricted her social media access and attempted to monitor her phone activity.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
October, November. Went as far as I spoke with his mom about it because she was not aware. Facebook.
Okay.
Did some backtracking through him on Facebook, found his aunt, then she directed me to her mom, to his mom. And she was on that no, this is wildly inappropriate. You're going to get yourself in a whole world of trouble here. And as far as we knew, that was more or less the end of it. I had suspicions they were still, like on Fortnite, maybe finding a way to talk, but never had any evidence of it.
While her father is right, and they stayed in contact over Fortnite, SF and Zach
Poor
had
father.
been communicating through other means
Damn, you think he a bad father, man?
to avoid detection, such as email and Spotify.
What's on your neck?
My neck?
No, like the marks.
I don't know.
You don't know what that's
You might as well just be straight up, dude.
I didn't want to f her or anything. I didn't f her. I came here to literally explode.
Well, describe to me like how that happened. Like
she was kissing me. Just kissing me.
Oh, that's
what
a
else
problem.
happened?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're starting to do that, I'm sure there's more that's going on here.
I just kissed.
Okay, so okay.
I ain't someone that just kind of met in person.
Okay, so you did not go into her house like at all. She came outside when you knocked on the window. Was there any like?
No.
Did you guys have?
Just kissing.
If you want to consider it that way.
You guys like making out?
No, just kiss him.
Let's
I'm
make
not
it
about
out.
to show y'all that. That's weird.
After a little more pressure from the officers, Zach admits a bit more happened between him and SF.
Even letting her talk to anyone at 14. Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't be letting your 14-year-old daughter have no boyfriend.
I just gave her a hickey back.
Okay.
That's
Where did that happen at exactly?
around the train tracks.
Zach claims he then returned SF to her house and left. However, the neighbors dispute this. The next day, they contacted SF's father, telling him that they had seen SF sneaking out of her bedroom window, and she wasn't alone.
Then saw, he described him as a scrawny white boy crawling in and out too. And he said, "Now I've got daughters."
What time was this?
That was, must have been close to 7.
7 p.m.
It was shortly before I called this family.
Yeah, bro, 88, you late, man. We started the stream with that, gang. The stream been lit today. We had a good ass stream tonight too. We started. We the first 40 minutes to an hour of this stream was about that nigga Chud. Yeah, man. I hope the black guy alright though. Chud shot himself. He Chud bobbed himself. He shot the black guy, but the black guy good, I believe. I hope he good.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And he said
Let's see what type of charges he get hit with, or if he get hit with self-defense. Let's see. It is Tennessee.
hollered at him, asked him what he was doing, and he took off running. He got me out, and then we walked around the house, and we couldn't find him. And that was about the time I talked to her, talked to my daughter, and figured out who it was. And apparently he's been in there hiding in her closet for a few days.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
According to his mom, he left last Friday.
SF's father explains that he doesn't often go into her room, so he's not sure exactly how long Zach may have been hiding in there, but it's likely around a week.
Like, not going to see her again tonight? Okay, how'd that conversation go?
She kind of got upset. I felt kind of bad, but I'm like, I do this every time.
Okay. So if we ask her that, she's going to say the same thing?
What's your name, man?
Zach.
Zach, are you willing to come back to the PD with us and make a statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
With it clear that Zach isn't being entirely honest, he's then transported to the Oshkosh Police Department.
Would you personally buy one of these? Like these kind of cars?
Squad car?
Yeah. No, not a squad.
You can go back this way, Zach. Go with her.
Would you personally buy one?
Sorry,
of these?
I don't know whether it's just the Italian in me coming up or whether I'm just like tweeting.
No, you think he's a shit dad. He's been in the closet for a week, Jimmy. What the fuck? Yeah, nah, he's definitely a shitty dad. How the fuck you don't know that? You definitely right about that. He's a shitty dad.
Not tweaking.
You're not on top of things. Not on top of things at all.
I don't know. I don't get questioned by cops every day when I move around.
Zach is reassured that he's free to go at any time.
Where did she, like, start kissing? It was, like, on the lips, like, yeah?
Right here.
How they get to the neck?
Okay, so then after were you guys like making out? Was it just like a little peck, like?
Yeah, kind of making out, but not like actually, and no touching, no nothing. She kind of just on my neck, and that's about it. No clothes came off, no nothing.
Are you touching anywhere else? I mean, I get it, man. If you're like making out with a girl, like.
No, dude, I'm
mean?
not trying to catch a random STD, man. I can't trust that. See, Tyson,
She's 14.
I ain't trying.
Let me stop saying age because YouTube don't like that. But bro, iPhone 14. iPhone 14.
Trying to do none of that. Nah, she ain't my type. She ain't my type. Maybe just for the fun. No, not even that. Just the fun. That's what this was. Kiss. That's fun. That ain't no love. Okay. I might be a heartbreaker for that, but that ain't it.
No matter what Zach claims, SF's phone tells a different story.
Her and Zach's relationship, like, was it or wasn't it? Did she say anything to you?
To me, no. Pretty much, and I have a whole bunch of old emails saved from them, screenshots and whatnot.
Really?
Okay. Much of it very graphic in nature.
Okay.
The father knows this? Bro, this is crazy. The father knows that they send in sexual email. She wouldn't have had no phone, no computer. All right, we locking it down. We gonna figure this out. Find a sport or a hobby for you, because you hot in the pants, young lady.
What they want to do to each other, and
perfect.
Would you like give us consent to go through your phone to see? I mean, I'm not saying that we don't trust you or anything, but like just to see like if there was any text messages or anything like that. in between you guys?
The thing is that obviously, there's her story and then there's your story, right? There's two sides to every story, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're trying to find out is.
No, just ask her. Cause I'm.
Nah, him calling himself a heartbreaker is crazy. But Nick said, Jimmy, you trust me now that he's a shit dad? I do, for sure.
I need my phone right now.
Your phone's right here. What I'm saying is, like, with us together, like, can we just go through it together?
Nah. All right,
nah.
No, not right now.
Not right now. Then when?
Is there?
Do we have to make a call?
Is there any reason?
The only reason is because I have a lot of gay, like, not gay stuff, but stuff that would be weird for you to see. Like, literally from.
I'm sure I've seen a lot weirder stuff. Like, I'm not here to, like, judge, like, whatever you're into.
No, it's nothing I'm into. It's the sugar daddy stuff I was talking to you about. It's the
explain that.
You pretty much catfish men into giving you money.
According to court documents, Zach admitted that he and an ex-girlfriend would send pictures to men, ask them for photos in return, and then demand money in exchange for not exposing them. He also admitted to trying to do this with SF.
You've never tried that?
And I haven't personally, no.
You?
I can't say I have, no.
Given that SF is a minor, the officers once again
That's CP, cheese pizza.
attempt to establish how much Zach knows about her age.
Did she ever tell you how old she was?
No.
How old did you think she was?
16, 17. I'm on
iPhone 14.
19, so that wouldn't be illegal.
You thought she was like 16 or 17?
At least, yeah. Okay. And that, in my eyes, there was a full year thing back where I was from. As long as there's no weird going on.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just
trying to make that out there. Because if there's no weird, that's not illegal.
Like,
you know how old she is?
I do. Yeah.
Oh dear God.
I do. Oh dear God.
Just, one thing at a time, right?
Oh.
One thing at a time, right?
While this conversation is taking place, officers
Now he want to act like he cared, bruh.
at the home received permission to enter SF's bedroom, where Zach has apparently been hiding for the past week.
Okay. Best of luck. It's an absolute nightmare.
Okay. Holy Christ.
In SF's room, they find a black machete, some of Zach's tank tops, his diploma, Xbox, and Blu-ray player.
Nigga bought his Xbox over there. You know it's solidified once you crack the Xbox. Once the Xbox moved, you moved. He thought he lived there.
Can I go to that bath?
Bruh, he thought he about to live in this joint house with her dad and all of that. This nigga crazy, bruh. Nigga was in there with a machete, a Xbox. He ready to defend himself against the dad if he got to. All that shit, like, nigga bought his Xbox. Bro, you know when a nigga bring his system, the Xbox, that's like me bringing my PC to a bitch crib. Bro, if I bring my PC to my bitch crib, I live in my bitch crib.
Bathroom real quick.
Yeah, can you be like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I think you're full.
This guy's a clown. I think the dad knew and let him. Nah. You think so?
Yeah. She's telling us kind of what's going on.
And they had a fight and he wants him out now. Ooh, possibly that. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's time to be honest.
Alright, what do you mean by that?
I know you're a messenger. I know a lot more.
Sure, yeah.
I know a lot more than you think I know.
Alright.
Okay? So it's time to be honest.
Yeah.
So tell me about what's going on.
So I pretty much dated this girl from September to now. And I can move her pretty much. I ain't bang her or nothing. I didn't talk about it in text, but I didn't actually.
Though Zach won't allow them to go through his phone, his lock screen is an image of two.
You would have to know, maybe, bro, I don't know how big their crib is. I don't know what they got going. Actually, I do know how big their crib is. That shit's small. If it was a crib that they were standing in front of, that was a small crib. I don't know, bro. Oh, yeah, he had old emails, bro. This whole shit weird, bro. This whole shit weird. I don't know. I don't trust the pops. I don't know what he know, but I don't trust the pops. Whole shit weird.
Two hands held together by their pinky fingers. In the middle of the screen are the words "together" and the date October 3rd, 2024, the day he says he started dating 14-year-old SF.
Just be straight up, like, what type of things were you guys talking about?
Just, I don't know, a bunch of other, like, stupid. Like, we'll be normal, and then it'll be random. Did we? Not at all. Did I want to? No. Did I love her? In a way, yeah. Was it intense like that?
Yo, me and you could go back to back. Pause on the dad. I'm gonna let you crack it off. I'm gonna let you stall off on him, and then I'll run up after on the dad.
No. See, if I'm saying that on text, I'm not doing it. I'm made. I know I am. I'm not gonna go and tell. Oh yeah, no, I'm not actually doing it.
Officers reported that in messages to SF, Zach wrote, quote, "I own you, you're mine." Throughout the message,
What? And with bad shit blacked out too.
SF, Zach wrote, quote,
"I own what? Good girl. I own you. You're mine. I don't share, baby. You obey everything I say from now on." This nigga's talking to a child.
"I own you, you're mine." Throughout the messages, Zach tells her on a continuous basis that he needs her, can't be without her, and that she is his.
Bro, you know that. This nigga traveled 25 hours to get to her. He really do need her. This shit crazy.
So when you guys were messaging back and forth on Gmail about like the whole thing, was there any photos sent by either of you? Like, did she send you anything? Did you send her anything? Was there anything like that?
Not really. It was the very first, was like October or something. That's it. And it's deleted. She had it on her phone, not mine.
Yeah, you can work on uploading those ones to that link again.
Yeah, some there's a bunch of them discussing hiding because once they were busted, trying to find the more graphic one.
Right, some low budget D4 VD shit. Yeah.
While many of the conversations between Zach and SF were graphic in nature,
Let's just be glad she alive though, cause Celeste is dead. Rest in peace.
they also discussed running away together if they got caught. In one message, Zach refers to her as his Juliet. When confronted by the investigators, Zach finally cracks.
Dude, just be straight. This is your time to tell your side of things.
We banged one time.
Oh shit, you fucked up, my boy. And you're lying. It was not one time.
Just one time, man.
Nasty fucking creep.
It wasn't even like...
Excuse my language. Sorry, YouTube.
Anything serious.
You guys had that night?
Just but hour, but... And that's what I'm even more worried about.
Did you wear a rubber?
No, but I put up and we went out. I went out by myself and I went back to the street.
Because my worry obviously is you guys aren't able to detain him, past questioning, and he tries to come back here.
Right. Well, I mean, at the very least, I have enough to bring him to jail on 4th degree assault.
Okay.
Listen, thanks for being honest, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a bit nervous earlier. I told you if I have to piss, I'm not gonna really talk much because I'm not trying to piss. I'm trying to think of something else. But dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to lie. I have zero purpose in lying to y'all. Lying gets you in more trouble. It's worse if you lie. Just be honest. Get your life together and move on. We never met. We're all good. I go home. I'm good. Literally. Not a bad person, just grew up in a bad area.
With Zach's belief that he's headed home after this conversation, he's in for a rude awakening.
And then when I face the wall, and put your hands behind your back. Okay?
Yeah.
Got it.
Nah, you know he was going to jail.
Based on the reverse at this point.
So here's the deal. We're gonna be taking you out for assault of a child, and then using a computer device to facilitate crime.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, can you get sit?
Yeah, I got you.
Any advice for me?
Yeah. I don't want to really give you a legal back.
Hey, what you mean? I ain't gonna tell nobody. We cool. I ain't mad at you. This your job. God, dude, I don't even know how old you are. Can you tell me?
Cap.
Before I make myself look even worse.
I'll tell you she's a juvenile.
Oh, okay. I see it was 16, 17, but I thought it'd be younger.
You should know. Like, come on, bro. You travel this far for somebody you don't know how old they are. That's cap, nigga. Stop the bullshit.
That would be scary.
According to police documents, Zach eventually admitted that his mother told him SF was only 14 after she'd been contacted by SF's dad. He explained his reason for continuing the relationship despite the age difference was that he loved her. and it was a different feeling than he had experienced with anyone else.
Hey, we cool though? Yeah, we're good, man.
I'm good with this one.
You all good? We're good. Like, listen, man. I'll help with you, bro. No, listen, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
Zachary Vogt was charged with second-degree assault of a child, use of a computer to facilitate a child crime, and exposing a child to harmful material. He pled not guilty, and in October 2025, all charges were dismissed by the prosecutor.
How? How, Sway? How?
His case was then picked up by the federal court, and Zach was
Let's hope he got
charged with travel with intent to engage in illicit conduct with a minor, production of child, and coercing a minor for unlawful activity. In a letter to the judge, Zach wrote that he takes full responsibility for his actions. He pled guilty to the production of child. As part of his plea agreement, the other 2 charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison.
15 joints? Yeah, he need that.
Following the completion of his sentence, he will be on supervised release for 15 years in order to comply with the requirements of the Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act. We had to cut many details from this video for YouTube. Watch our full videos as they were originally made with no...
We're going to tap into 911, tell me exactly. This is a long one. Should we watch this one? Fuck it, let's get into it. Prime crime. Miami bottle girl murdered by mystery delivery driver.
What happened? Oh my God. Are you right by her now?
Oh, damn, she fine too.
Fire rescue's on the way. They're coming as fast as they can.
There was so much blood that when you looked at her, you didn't think that she was wearing any clothes.
Listen, you don't want that as your last memory.
A woman is murdered in cold blood, and investigators pull out all of the stops to try to figure out who was responsible.
Is he threatening calls?
Oh, shit.
More like...
I saw this, gang. I watched this longer than I thought he'd get. Yeah, he got a long time. I saw this already. I'm not going to rewatch it because I saw this story already. But this shit was a goodie, bro. I watched it without y'all. I watched it in a different video, a shorter version. But I watched it earlier. It was a good video, gang. Fucked up, dog. This lady got killed, man. This crazy lady killed this crazy story, man. But you know, they all some crazy stories. Alright, let's tap into this one. What's this? Man realizes the girl in his car sent his location to a hitman.
Why you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Someone shooting shots at the car.
This is 20-year-old Ariana Gajraj being questioned by police after surviving a near-death experience. Hours earlier, her close friend Dion had picked her up. She needed someone to vent to about her troubled on and off relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Then, without warning, a car rolls up. A masked figure steps out, blocks them in, and unleashes a barrage of gunfire.
The girl was screaming like, I just have to get out of it.
She was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me.
By some miracle, both of them make it out alive. Now police are on the hunt for the shooter, and the evidence leads them straight to one man.
Don't fight us. I'm not fighting. Okay. They're arresting me, Ma.
You have a warrant out of Lake County? Yeah, for attempted murder.
It seemed like an open and shut case, but as detectives re-examined the timeline and dug deeper into the digital evidence, they found themselves circling back to the one person nobody suspected, the victim.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like, everything was just a blur to me.
You're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and started together.
In the early hours of December 1st, Dion Ramlagan picks up his close friend Ariana Gajraj for what is supposed to be a quiet drive through Clermont, Florida. Ariana had things on her mind, specifically her troubled relationship with her ex-boyfriend Brandon Perella. Dion eventually pulls over along Peppermill Trail. Then, without warning, a white Toyota Camry rolls up and blocks them in. A masked figure steps out, raises a handgun, and opens fire. Dion reacts immediately by reversing and speeds through the dark streets in an effort to lose his pursuer. Miraculously, he makes it out alive. But rather than breaking down in shock, Ariana calmly asks to be dropped off, telling Dion a family member would come to pick her up. Dion then races to the Claremont Police Department and leads officers back to the scene. What should have been a quiet night between friends.
That should let you know something's going on. This bitch talking about something, let me out. The shooter's still out here. You don't know what's going on with the shooter. Let me out. And yeah, I automatically would assume that bitch set me up.
Had just become something far more sinister.
He looks like trouble.
I honestly don't know. Okay.
Man. You said he was following. Was he following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing rounds while he's chasing you?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car? Or?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh no.
Yeah. My ear's really bad right now.
What's that?
I don't know how this side.
You know, like it came this way. What do you think? Yeah, because it hit right here too.
Yeah, because I was backing up, so it it had to go like that. I backed up like all the way till back there, and like I used to live in this neighborhood, and like my neighbors is right across the street.
And then look at this one. This.
So there, and we have right here.
I think I think. What's your name? Yeah, I think they may already have him to call too. Just signal 14.
Yeah,
is there a gun?
He's lucky he didn't get hit.
The scene told a brutal story. 21 spent shell casings littered the road. 13 of them had torn straight through Dion's car. Whoever pulled that trigger wasn't trying to scare anyone. They were trying to kill. But to the officer's surprise, Dion already suspected who might have done this. Brandon Perella, Ariana's ex-boyfriend, who had become convinced that Dion was far more than just a friend.
So, all the circled areas, I'm gonna have you fill out.
Yeah.
Look at this way, bro. If somebody's willing to come up to your car and shoot it,
yeah,
bro, they don't care about you, man.
Or the person.
He deserves to be behind the fucking bars. Who does that, dude? Did you ever fire back?
No.
Did you point a gun back?
No.
Did they already ask you all this?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't try to defend yourself?
I didn't. It happened so fast. I didn't get a chance. My gun is in the glove department. It's unloaded. I didn't get a chance to even do anything. When the girl was screaming, like I just had to get out of there.
And she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me because he was threatening to drag me. Like this is today.
21 and didn't hit.
That's today.
Are you after you do this? I'm gonna have you take screenshots of that.
Yeah.
All the way through, and then I'm gonna have you send them to us in a link. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna have you focus on this. I'll try to leave you alone.
In the days leading up to the shooting, Dion had been receiving threatening messages from Brandon, accusing him of being involved with Ariana. Unsettled, Dion had asked Ariana directly that very night, "Does he have your location?" She replied, "No." That answer would soon take on a whole new meaning, because Ariana, a woman who had just survived a targeted ambush, hadn't once reached out to law enforcement herself, and that detail wasn't lost on detectives. So at 3 in the morning, they went to find her.
At 3 a.m., she obviously the setup bitch, right? But it's crazy because her dumbass got hit up too. The car got ripped through 21 times. She could have got hit with them bullets too. She the passenger.
What was that? Did that just break?
Sheriff's office! Let me see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides you?
Me. And my friend Ariana. You scared her.
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
She's supposed to be very home.
Please. Leave the door open.
I'm talking about Brandon, Ariana?
Is there a boyfriend?
Ex.
Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay.
Whose white car is that?
I have that one. Sorry, you scared the hell out of me.
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick? Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind.
On that car.
Are you already on? Can you step out here for me real quick? Come talk
On
to me.
that car.
Can you just keep the door open for me so I can see?
Can I stay here?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
Can I come?
Not yet. Just hang out for me. What's going on, honey? Where when have you been here all night?
No, I was with a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
We were gonna hang out to smoke and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like everything was just a blur to me.
Meaning what? Like everything what?
Like whatever happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging and then next thing I know, a car just pulls up and he starts reversing mad fast. And then he told me that whoever it is, he thinks it is, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast, and then that was it that I remember.
Nah, you got shot at. Stop playing.
Like, stuff on the floor.
Alright, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we're getting one side of the story, and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Yeah, that's horrible.
So, what's going on?
Well, all I know is that we just got into a fight and started so nervous.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You're not in trouble. Okay.
I just know that they got into a fight and
Who's they?
Brandon and Dion.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay. What's his last name? His real last name.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to understand what's going on, okay? And I'm asking for you to help me.
You don't help, you a suspect, bitch.
Okay, what's
Don't
his,
he have
what's
your
his last
location?
name?
Is a bad question I have to ask. Facts.
How do you spell it?
Facts.
Pireela.
Pireela?
Yeah.
Do you know you happen to know his birthday? No? Okay. So what happened with Brandon tonight?
I wasn't really in my car. I was just really young.
Okay.
We were just pulled up and we were just parked up and then.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No. Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
Earlier?
A few things immediately set off alarm bells to these detectives. Ariana seems reluctant to even acknowledge that a shooting took place. She dances around identifying Brandon by name, and when asked whether she had seen him that day, she says no, a detail detectives quietly note. Now they push her to walk them through exactly what happened that night, because something about her story isn't sitting right.
The fight that you said that they got in, when was that?
A couple days ago. It was over messages on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
All of this over this scrawny little junk. Like, how old is this chick? Like 20? This little scrawny little 20-year-old girl is what they fighting over. This shit crazy, man. Niggas be throwing their life away for nothing. You could have found you another chick, man.
We were sitting there talking and then I just see like headlights come to the side and then Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Exactly. I'm just saying you can't reverse.
Somebody was shooting at the car? Okay. Did you see who that person was?
Because I didn't have my glasses on with me.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
Cabin.
Okay. So I understand there's a lot going on right now. I understand you're nervous. The cops are at your house.
She's shaking like a
pulling you
motherfucker.
out in the middle of the night asking you questions.
Yeah, I was
That's
She must be cold as a
I understand. That's
cold is it?
Okay. I get that.
Is it that cold, bro? The way she's shivering?
And I also understand that we're talking about, people who you care about, okay? I understand that. But it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know, okay? At the end of the day, we've got, multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you, okay? What I'm trying to understand, though, is your, version of what happened. Okay, we take everything that we get into account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
That's not what I understand. All I know is that.
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
No.
You didn't see what color it was, what kind of car it was, anything?
Honestly, everything was really fast, I swear to God.
Did you hear any loud, gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, so you did hear gunshots, but you didn't see who pulled up.
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling, so I was looking down, and then Dion just was reversing really fast, and then everything fell, so I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots.
Okay.
And I just ducked down and I
So
stayed down.
what were you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs, anything like that?
No, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay. All right. Would you be willing to write down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license or anything? All right.
It's not like a huge, big, crazy thing.
I'm sorry?
She said she doesn't want to.
You don't want to? Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Okay.
She's afraid to tell you.
I mean, like I was saying about the car, I understand that it's, we're waking up in the middle of the night. Pretty traumatic. We don't want you to be hurt. We don't want your friend to be hurt. We don't want anybody to be hurt. That's why we're trying to do what we're doing. So it's completely up to you if you want to write a statement. But the only way we can do our job is with the help of the people that are involved.
She not trying to tell on her man. Her ex-man. She love that nigga, clearly.
Ariana initially agrees to put her account of the incident in writing, but soon changes her mind.
She don't want to tell on her man. She don't want to tell on her man, gang. She love that nigga, clearly. She clearly is, even though that's her ex, that's the nigga she really love. This other nigga could have been dead. Fucking with her.
But agreed to meet with detectives at a restaurant the following day. At this point, she believes she's being treated as a victim and has no idea what investigators are already piecing together.
Okay. How long were you and Brandon together?
Maybe.
Approximately.
I'm trying to think like as a couple, like as girlfriend and boyfriend, probably like couple months, like from the beginning of this year.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since last year.
Since last year. Okay. All right. How'd you guys meet?
Car meet.
Oh, okay.
Today the only call was at 7:40.
Okay. What about yesterday?
12:36 and 12:54.
12:54. All right. What was the message at 12:54?
It was me calling him.
Why?
Because I wanted to see if it was him.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He was home. That's what he told me.
You said she gonna play it off like she was scared of him. Yeah.
Did it sound like he was home, or did it sound like he was driving?
Sound like he was home. I heard like a video game in the back.
And the conversation at 12:36. What was the conversation about?
That was the block call first, him asking where I was, and then I told him I was out, and then he was like, okay, bet. And then I called him after, like when Dion dropped me off in Highland Ranch, and I was walking back home. I called him to see like where he was, to tell him, because in my mind I didn't think it was him at first.
Okay. Now what do you think?
I mean, I'm being completely honest, I didn't see him. I was honestly looking down, I was rolling. I just see headlights like come in like slanted, and I just see a white car. And the way the car was, it was like whoever got out the driver, if they were at the driver, I couldn't see, because there was also a white van that was parked right there. So when he starts reversing now, he's going like zigzag, and like everything's flying, and I'm trying to grab everything, and I'm like ducking while I'm doing that, because like everything's spilled on the floor. And I'm like, oh my god, like we're literally gonna crash. And I'm like, after he like drove out the neighborhood, I got back up and I looked behind us and I didn't see the car. But when I was still ducked down, he told me in the neighborhood that he's right there. So I was like, okay, I stayed down, but I didn't hear any shots while we're driving. And then we leave the neighborhood, and then I tell him, just please drop me to Highland Ranch, which was once we got straight out the light. I told him to just make a right.
Why would you do that?
To drop me out there, and I'm gonna have my sister come get me, or I'll walk home, because it was that far.
And who picked?
Why would you do that when y'all just got shot at? That's weird.
Yeah.
I walked home.
You walked up? Your mom didn't pick you up?
No, I didn't want to tell her.
According to Ariana, she spoke to Brandon twice that night. Once while sitting in the car with Dion when Brandon called from a blocked number, and again.
She Albanian. I can tell by her last name too. She Albanian.
And at 12:54 a.m., just minutes after the shooting. She claims the second call was simply to find out if he was involved. Detectives weren't buying it. Surveillance footage placed the same white Toyota Camry outside Ariana's residence just 35 minutes after the attack, suggesting she didn't walk home that night, but rather Brandon had picked her up and dropped her off himself. A search warrant on his Instagram revealed him openly discussing the attack days prior, boasting about a 32-round extended magazine he had just purchased. But the most damning evidence came from a message extended magazine.
He got at the gun show, got a 32-round extendo for the Glock at the gun show. Oh, he going crazy. We shooting the fuck niggas. Hell yeah. He going wild.
He had just purchased. But the most damning evidence
never get away nowadays, sir. Facts.
Came from a messaging app called Pinger, chosen specifically for its privacy. Hundreds of messages exchanged in the hours before the shooting told the whole story. The two go from arguing to reconciling to plotting a murder in the matter of hours, convinced that getting rid of Dion is the only way to save their relationship. At one point, Ariana says she doesn't want to be up too late. Brandon's response? No, he's dying. But it didn't stop there. Ariana ultimately takes the lead, instructing Brandon to call her from a blocked number so she can act irritated and gain Dion's trust. She then fed Brandon the exact location in real time, sending him a pin just 12 minutes before the first shot was fired. She hadn't just known about it, she had orchestrated it. On March 13th, 2024, over 3 months after the shooting, an arrest warrant was obtained for
Nah, they wasn't gonna rob the nigga or nothing. They was just gonna kill him.
Brandon Perella, but detectives weren't about to tip him off.
I was looking for Brandon. Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, his car got hit in the parking lot. We're just trying to get a report done for it. He was sleeping. Okay. Brandon? Yeah, no, he's sleeping. Okay. He's coming. Yeah, somebody just hit his car, so we just got to do a quick exchange report. The person stayed, so that's the good news. So, yeah, we just got to. I'm sorry, he was sleeping. So.
This is a good one. This is a good one right here. This is a good one. Somebody hit his car in the parking lot. We just got to make a report. This is a good one.
Yeah, we'll hang out till he's ready. Okay. Let's have him bring his driver's license with him so we can get all that paperwork started.
Oh, he's definitely gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad. Yo, moms, you think? Got his ass. These police played it smart.
Let's have him
bring his driver's license
so we can get all that paperwork started. We'll just walk around the corner. It looked like there's a lot of money in that car too, so. You got a driver's license with you too, man? It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, the person stayed, so we just got to fill out a quick report. So.
car got burned. He fixed then the car. Now this one is fixing it. Now it got hit.
My car got hit. Mama gonna be mad. Facts.
How do you get a parked car? Don't get
That same shit happened to me, dog. Niggas hit my car parked. Like literally my car's in the shop right now. Niggas hit my car parked, bro.
God damn.
Just hang tight for a second and we'll grab him outside. Just give him privacy for a second. We'll bring him over here. Hey, come on, we'll walk around here. We'll come get you guys in just a second, okay?
Don't fight us.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up?
I'll explain it all to you in a second, okay?
This is warrant. The family won't even know. The family won't even know. Niggas say, you got a Benz rental, huh? No. Cause that shit'll fuck around and get hit too.
They're arresting me, man.
Why? I'm gonna put your wallet in your pocket.
Yeah, go ahead. We got him over here. Let's go. We got him next time.
Look, the moms came down, she mad.
Okay, just come over here because they're gonna have a camera cut through here.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want you getting bit, that's why. Let me walk you into some privacy and I'll...
I don't know. That's
well,
what
I'm gonna bring you to privacy. I'll talk to you about it. Nobody hit your car.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You know why?
Nice, but nobody hit it.
No, because I have that.
No, you have a warrant out of Lake County. Yeah, for attempted murder.
Whoa, what?
Attempted murder.
We don't know the details on the report, but from what the warrant reads is that you shot at somebody.
I don't even know. I don't even have a gun.
Okay. So I don't know. Like I said,
no, for real, I don't have a gun.
Okay.
Real.
Is your driver's license in your wallet?
Yeah,
okay. Okay. My supervisor will be able to explain it to you more. All the information that I have, and I was already.
He says no one hit your car, right?
Yeah.
We just capped you.
Wait, can I at least just speak to my?
Yeah.
Speak to my mother real quick.
Yeah, I'll have them come over. I might see if Gary would want to take it. That way I can run around with Gary. Okay.
I don't even know what's going
just
on.
Walk,
I was literally
walk him over to my car.
Bro, come on, I work tomorrow and everything. I'll split it all to you, man. Like I'm a welder. I can't lose.
Bro, when you hear attempt murder, nigga, that shit ain't no joke around, little petty charge, nigga.
Job, please.
Brandon Perella was charged with attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. In January 2026, a jury found him guilty on both counts. He now awaits sentencing in April. Ariana faced identical charges, turning herself in and initially being held without bond, though that clearly didn't last. In July 2025, she was spotted in a local smoke shop wearing an ankle monitor.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm on YouTube watching these videos. Like, you gotta be careful. She just walk right in. That shit crazy. What, you see the monitor?
Wow.
Insane. Ariana
and she's just here chilling. And she's just in there chilling. Like, she ain't help a nigga almost die.
Guilty to both charges and was sentenced to 36 months in prison. With credit for time served, she could walk free in as little as a year and a half.
Wow, that's crazy. Mom and son think they got away with murder?
No. Out.
This is 50-year-old Sheila Agee. Her granddaughter's mother, 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims, was just found shot dead in the aisle of a Home Depot.
Oh shit.
She's gone.
For Sheila, the news is devastating.
Okay. Oh, EMS, get EMS! Come here.
Police move fast. Surveillance footage, witness accounts, and a trail of evidence all point to one man.
Will you be real with me? Absolutely, go ahead. Is she still alive? No, she's dead.
It seemed like an open and shut case, but as detectives examined text messages sent in the hours leading up to the murder and dug deeper into the digital evidence, they found themselves circling back to the one person who had been there from the very beginning.
The only person that can validate your story
is laying in a morgue tonight, and that is very easy to deflect that off of her and go, you know what? I will put this off on the dead girl over here because, like, I see how this looks, and it looks really, 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 really bad. You set that girl up for murder.
That's crazy.
On the 11th of August in Pensacola, Florida, officers received a disturbing radio transmission from dispatch.
You getting you some flour right now, my boy?
Garden area, the Home Depot.
Multiple people outside confirming shooting down by the garden center. I'm heading in. I got a victim on 52. 52.
Confirm victim on 52, continuing traffic.
Confirm signal 7.
Dozens of officers immediately converge on the Home Depot, walking into something none of them will ever forget.
More traffic for a unit.
The shooter's gone. The shooter saw him run out. This way. He went out this door. What was he wearing?
I couldn't see it. A light color, real light faded blue shirt with two white stripes on top. It was that
Light faded blue shirt, stripes.
The white lady got the description. You better know that. Oh, you saying no, the girl who almost got a nigga killed was at the smoke shop. Wow. She almost got a nigga smoked and she at the smoke shop. That's fucked up, boy. Almost got a nigga smoked and then you show up at the smoke shop. That's crazy.
It's down the side. Find a white male ran back toward Davis Highway. Go ahead. Is there any victims I need?
There's a victim down on aisle 52 right here.
Light blue.
I'm heading in. I got a victim on 52.
That's fucked up. Aisle 52. They talk about the deceased like it's a goddamn grocery. Aisle 52. We got one down.
52.
You would have thought they talk about a pack of ham hocks. Aisle 52. Go to aisle 52. Got a deceased woman.
She's deceased. He ran out. She's gone.
174 confirmed signal 7.
There's multiple shells.
Yep, we're just.
713.
Yeah, because we got casings. Don't kick them, please.
That's what I told him. Don't touch them.
Is she a worker here?
No, well, she's. She was.
I had someone say, caller say he ran out the door on the side.
She was working? Damn. That's really fucked up.
If anybody's
yo.
at the front door, talk to them. They seen a little bit. I'm in 52 now, signal 7.
You said we don't buy that shit, man.
Let's not pick any of them up.
BC.
Yeah, let's not even mark them. Let's.
I mean, there may be shells up there.
Aisle 52 is fucked up.
That's all he was looking for. We keep out of this.
No, we're okay. At that point, we're good.
And we moved this to the east.
Yeah, confirm. Yeah.
Clear on out.
Yeah, let's.
I'll just want we have the shells there. Okay. Okay. Don't touch. Sir. It's not yours, is it? Well, I didn't know if it was. No, I think it was hers. Okay. Yeah. Well, no, hers is in her back. That's all right. Hers is in her back. Yep. Damn it. I heard it in there. I didn't hear Home Depot.
Oh, I heard Home Depot.
Probably just missed them.
Or still in the parking lot running.
They run out, yeah.
Y'all better get the chasing up.
Witness out front saying it's all black male running behind the tire shop.
Blackmail, the one girl said.
We were right on top of it. Right on top of it.
Possibly heading towards the.
Go find that nigga, man. They sitting around talking about this shit.
We came out from the hall. Didn't see anybody.
Only one shooter.
Let me get some tape. Let's get a manager and get everybody out of the store.
Yeah, let's get everybody out.
You got this?
Yeah, I got this.
Yes, sir.
Close the store.
We're sure he's at 7?
Yeah, she is.
She is?
Yeah.
Where's she shot at?
Looks like in the face. I have not moved her at this point.
Oh my God, in the face?
The victim was identified as 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims, a single mother.
18-year-old?
to a 1-year-old child working as an inventory employee at Home Depot. She had been shot at least 7 times. Officers immediately begin evacuating the store as SWAT sweeps every inch of the building, searching for a shooter who was still unaccounted for. But amid the chaos, one person was desperately trying to get in rather than out.
No. Out. Did you see where he went? He did.
I've been working here all day.
I got him, you got her. Okay.
Did she shoot her?
Alright, what happened?
Okay.
What you got?
That's my truck right there. I was in my truck. I just loaded up. I started the truck. I saw the guy run around the corner. He had on a blue jacket, black male, 25 to 30. 6'1", slim build, he had a Glock 19 in this hand running, and when I saw the Glock, I started out across the parking lot.
So black male, around in his 20s, 6'1", Glock 19.
Mostly blue with white stripes on the sweat jacket, workout jacket, zip up the front workout jacket.
Probably an Adidas joint.
I think he got in a black Cadillac SRX.
Okay.
Someone picked him up.
With
the white stripes, exactly.
Notice how the mother's over there now. She calling him and letting him know. Look, the mother's over there. She heard that this nigga got a description.
He got in the Cadillac SRX.
The mother was over there trying to get in just now. Now she over there in the back.
Almost hit him.
Walking around. See her in the back? She right there. She was just trying to get in. Now she hear that this nigga got a description.
Close, but he got between the cars. I couldn't hit him fast enough.
Around 6 feet tall, black male, slim build, blue jacket with white stripes on the front, possibly a Glock 19. Last seen running away from the Home Depot, more north towards the ball.
No, not possible. It was Glock 19. I'm a weapon.
Nigga, you know exactly what Glock it was from that far? Yeah, let her know. No, not possibly. You know what? Shout out to that nigga. Not possibly. It was a Glock 19. Shout out to that nigga. He know his fucking guns, man. I feel him. But Glocks, it's mad Glocks. You know what gin it was too, nigga? Since you know it was a Glock 19, what gin, nigga?
What about his hair? What does his hair look like?
Yeah, it was. I mean, if I saw him, I can tell you who he was. I looked right at him and go, I know who he was.
Okay, do y'all think he got picked up in a vehicle or not? Or do you think
yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
What vehicle?
Cadillac SRX.
SRX.
I was 10 feet behind him all of a sudden.
313, witnesses advising he possibly got picked up in a black Cadillac SRX.
I was coming across the parking lot at him. Someone picked him up. The Cadillac picked him up. Should have hit the car. Knew I should have hit the car.
It's none of this is your fault. None of this is your fault.
Should have hit the car.
And y'all blocked off this whole parking lot. Don't let anybody else in here.
Oh man, he wouldn't have shot me.
Yes, he would have.
Let me assure you. He would not have shot me.
He armed. He like, let me assure you, he would not have shot me. You might have still got shot, nigga. Just because you got a gun don't mean you can't get shot.
Get away. Don't shoot anybody.
Was he saying anything or doing anything?
No, he was hauling ass. He heard me screaming tires behind him and he just kicked off.
With a description of the subject in hand, police launch a frantic manhunt. But back at the scene, officers had just made a discovery that nobody was expecting. There was a second victim.
What?
What's that? She's got what? Bullet wound in her back. Okay. This is the young lady. It's a grace. It's a grace.
Okay, why am I worried about it?
You be worried about it.
I don't have anything to put on. I'm just gonna look at it. Yeah, that's a scrape. That's a scrape. Stay right here. We'll get somebody to come look at you.
Miraculously, Brooklyn's co-worker had escaped with just a graze to the back, and a third victim, shot in the hand, had also survived. Now with 3 victims and a shooter still on the loose, officers turned to witnesses
He definitely started talking tough, right? He definitely started talking tough, that one dude. Started talking tough there. But hey, he a gun instructor. He feel like he know his shit, you know what I mean? So it's so dramatic.
To piece together exactly what happened inside that store.
Is everybody okay? Did you catch the guy?
I mean, I think they're still working on that, so that's why we're trying to. So I guess, did you hear? You just heard?
I heard.
Okay.
That's rug burn on your back.
5 or 6 shots, pop, 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 pop. And I was talking to a coworker. I was like, I'm on the front counter, and I was like, gunshots. And I talked and I went underneath, like in the back, underneath out of sight. And then 911 called.
Okay. And then that's when you showed up, or that's when somebody showed up and you came outside?
I stayed on the line with her.
Okay.
And then she had both paramedics and police come out. I didn't know. I told her roughly where I was and where I heard the shooting from. And then an officer came in and asked me to evacuate.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead with what you saw, man.
So I heard a gunshot. I ain't hear the gunshot first. I heard him say, it's like he made a comment. You think I'm talking to you, or you think I'm playing with you, or something like that?
Okay, pause real quick. So we have 2 gentlemen. They're in the aisle in the store, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then one of them said something.
It's a female. See, from my point of view, it's a female. One of my coworkers, she count.
Okay.
I'm on aisle 1. They're like on this way behind me. I heard a voice that I don't recognize. I thought he was cussing, but I heard him looking down there because she's been down counting. He said, you think I'm playing with you, or something like that. It's like he made a comment, say, you think I'm playing with you, or you think I'm talking to you? He made that type of comment. Unloaded, and he just started shooting. That's it. So it's like, you gotta, like,
so the victim is an employee?
Yes, one of our employees. The victim is one of our employees.
Okay.
Man, he's a mystery man. We try to figure out if it's somebody that she knows or something like, it's like he targeted her. Or she feel like he was talking to her.
Did you like in their conversation? Did it sound like they knew each other?
No, it was.
He definitely snitching, but fuck it, he probably not a street nigga, bro. He can snitch. It's all good. Listen, everybody ain't held to this no snitching shit. The society works better when you got regular niggas in it. That's gonna do what law-abiding citizens is supposed to do.
It was so quick.
And it was just over something she said to him.
I don't even think she said something. Like, we talk to each other. So it's not like they gotta know each other from outside of work, or he just thought she was talking to him or something like that. Because I know when I turned around, I heard him. It would make me turn around. His voice, he's like,
"There's definitely cameras in there." He said, "There's no cameras in there." Is there? Yeah, there's definitely cameras in there, right?
You think I'm playing with you, like in a threatening tone? And when I turned around, all I see him just and he shot like 7-8 rounds, and he ran out the thing.
Okay, what is her name?
That's why I was trying to get the female. She know her personally. I can bring her.
Yep.
Okay.
That witness was another of Brooklyn's co-workers. However, she knew Brooklyn better than most. She was the grandmother of Brooklyn's daughter.
Can you confirm her name for me?
Yes.
Okay,
I
one at a time. Come over here.
I'll call you later.
You probably get her name.
I was gonna say she probably ain't gonna be able to talk right now. My name is Brooklyn.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you, honey? No? Brooklyn what? Middle name? I know this is hard, but we are trying to find this guy, okay? Brooklyn. And you're an employee?
Yeah.
And she's one of my supervisors.
Supervisor, okay. Okay, what is the victim's name?
Brooklyn.
Her name is oh, okay. I thought that was your name. Brooklyn.
I'm sorry.
Taylor.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Taylor.
My name is Sheila. I'm sorry.
Did you hear or see anything?
No, I was in.
Okay, and so you.
I heard gunshots, and I just.
Okay. And how far away were you from this? To be, you must have been close because you heard him.
Yeah.
And you heard him say, "You think I'm playing with you," and then next thing you know, like 7 gunshots.
I just heard the power.
Do you know her at all to know if she has?
I know her.
Does she have a baby daddy?
Yeah, my son is her baby daddy.
Your son is her child. Have they been having issues?
No.
Okay, what's your son's name?
Keith.
Keith, middle name?
Eric.
E-R-I-C, last name?
A-G.
How do you spell that?
A-G-E-E.
What's his birthday?
January the 6th. I'm sorry, 2003.
Are they broken up?
Oh, they hadn't been together in years.
But they have children together?
One baby. They haven't been together since the baby was born.
And they don't have any issues? Blackmail your son?
You said, call your lawyer, ma'am. And Mr. Al1, LOL, he getting a promotion. And he said, I know that was satire, Jimmy, obviously.
No? Okay. Have you heard?
Sworn statements do you need?
Two. So far. Thank you. Can you?
Bro, any store like Home Depot, Lowe's, them niggas sell stuff that's worth a lot of money. You better believe they keeping track of their inventory and theft and loss prevention, all that type shit.
You guys fill out these statements for me. We'll try to find y'all some shade so we can get you out of the sun, okay? Thank you. Okay, come over here. Let's find some shade. Okay. Can you... Let me see my baby. Okay, ma'am, we have to get everything secure in there, okay? I know you're in shock, and I know that this is crazy, but we've got to get everything secure. All right? Do me a favor, just do this for your ability. I know you're upset, okay? But this is vital. This part is important, okay? So that we can do what we need to do, all right? Just, if you can, fill this to the best of your ability, all right? And then just write how you know her, if you saw or heard anything, okay? And how you are related to her via your son, okay? And put this information in this file. Okay, hon?
Through Sheila, officers learned that Brooklyn had an ex, Keith A.G., Sheila's own son. Despite Sheila insisting there were no issues between them, detectives had just found her person of interest. But just as Sheila is about to give her written statement, something unexpected brings everything to a sudden stop.
Okay. Oh, EMS! Get EMS! Somebody, EMS! Come here. Hey. All right. Okay. All right. Now, someone get somebody now. Hey. Breathe. It's okay. We're getting EMS, honey. Okay. Just relax.
They're coming.
All right. Do you have seizures? Does she have seizures?
No.
Okay.
Water?
All right, sweetie. She just fainted. Okay.
Let's get her flat.
Okay, come on. Watch this curb.
She hit her head or anything?
She fell down this curb here. She fainted.
You got something to put her head on?
She got her phone tight though. I seen let go of her phone. Her phone is tight in her hand.
When was the last time you had something to drink? Early today, yeah, you look dehydrated.
Okay, breathe.
Grab one of those first. Grab one of those waters over there.
Should she be fine? Splash some water?
Thanks for the cold one.
Now they about to do they about to splash some water on her face right now. 88.
Lukewarm? Yep. There's a rag in our cooler too. Yeah, go grab a rag.
Can you reach this for me real quick? Thank you, sorry.
Yes.
She's a supervisor here.
I'm just standing there.
Just standing there?
Her son has a child
We're going to get you
with our
some
victim.
nice cold legs. Have you put them under your armpits to cool you down? Overheated, maybe a little dehydrated.
I know, it's a lot. This is baby daddy. This is her son.
Okay. So do you know if it was an issue?
I didn't get that far. She was literally starting to write her statement, and she just yeah.
Meanwhile, the hunt for the shooter was in full effect. Home Depot surveillance footage captured a black male frantically fleeing the store and escaping in a silver sedan. But despite their best efforts, police couldn't track him down.
Silver? I thought the other nigga said it was a black.
That is, until 911 received a call that would break the case wide open.
Call 911, where's your emergency?
I'm trying to myself in.
What are you trying to turn yourself in for?
I don't know.
No, you're fine. Just calm down. We'll get someone to help you. Are you injured at all?
No, I give her money on. I don't know. Man, look, I threw my gun. I don't have a gun, but I just want them to shoot me. I can't.
Okay, you're fine. Are you at a business right now?
This call Candy Can film in front of the IMAX. That's what
you're at the movie theater?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the parking lot by myself. There's no cars around me. I'm just They'll see me if they pull over here.
Are you a white or a black male?
I'm black.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just need you to calm down and breathe, okay? We're gonna have some units come and talk to you. I just need you to...
No, I can't calm down. I know.
No, I know. Can you just breathe with me? Are you able to count and breathe with me?
No, I can't breathe. I'm still going to talk about baby.
Okay, I just need you to take a deep breath, okay? I just need you to calm down.
This the guy. He said, nah, that guy was
Officers
like,
rush
I
to
don't
the
know.
IMAX parking lot and find the suspect waiting with his hands up.
Alabama?
We haven't questioned on anything, but that's going to be, he was standing right by that stuff, so I'm assuming that's going to be his phone.
Okay.
He heard over the radio someone asked where the car was.
Yeah.
We never asked him, but he said, oh, it's in a doctor's parking lot. He said he's not from here, but it's close to a hotel.
Okay. Hey, bud, come on over here for me. You all right? Need EMS? All right. Walk right over here. Right over here.
914.
Okay. Right to my car? What body of water did you go through? Was it that way or was it that way? It was that way? Okay. And that's close to where the car's at? Yeah. Okay. All right. Go and walk over here. I'll have a seat in the back side of my car. Go ahead and move all that stuff out of the way. Bo. Or just throw it right back there and we'll put it in my trunk. You good? Okay, all right. Here. No, you're good, you're good. All right, go ahead and jump on in there real quick so you didn't burn it up. All right, face this way for me. I'm going to switch these handcuffs, all right? Yeah. Huh? Man, you got to do all that. My bad. My bad.
235.
All right, face that way for me. All right, face that way for me.
Can you change the location to long-term care?
Keep going. I just got to fix your handcuffs, all right? And I got to lock this there and tighten up on you. Alright, face this wrist out. It's gonna be more comfortable that way. There you go. There you go. You're alright. I'm not just breathe. I'm saying, I know, just breathe, alright?
The suspect is identified as 20-year-old Keith Agee, Brooklyn's ex-boyfriend, the father of her child, and the son of Sheila. Keith is taken to the station for questioning, where he would reveal a motive so unexpected it would stop detectives in their tracks. But before we get to that, I want to give a big thanks to the sponsor going that's and so also in terms and so officers take a gentler approach, trying to understand not just what happened, but why.
You said this guy will be putting in some sweat equity? For sure, this nigga will.
What's happened is happened,
Sure,
okay? We can't go back now, alright? What we can try to do is... Yeah.
I don't understand. Well, help us. We want to understand, but before that...
How about we start with just your name? I don't even know who I'm talking to.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It does too, because I don't want to be talking to no stranger.
Nobody cares about me. Nobody gives a
How can nobody give... We don't even know who your family is to be able to tell anybody.
They don't care. Yeah, but we don't have to like call you hey you or anything like that, man. Just what's your name?
I mean, here's the thing. I know you say nobody cares about you, but people do.
Before they do, you don't know who you don't. You don't understand. All I got is my baby.
Now you ain't got nothing. Why would you do that? Now you can't be here for your baby, stupid.
But you know what? Somebody's got to look out for that baby. Don't you want that? You want us to call your mom, your dad, or your grandma?
Oh, you said he's soft?
Somebody's out there.
They don't care about me.
They care about that baby, though.
But they gonna get them. They gonna get them.
Is that who's on your forearm? Is that her name?
No.
Who's that?
I say no. Is that how you feel? Don't nobody care. My mom and my daddy. People act like they care, but they don't. Only person that cares. Nobody. How I say my baby, but she's not old enough.
Oh, do you still feel like you want yourself?
Call him a crybaby, damn.
I don't care about rights. I don't care anymore. I just want to never want for a long time.
Well, just like you said, no one's listening to you, and no one has been listening to you. I'm listening to you today, and I'm asking you, do you want to hurt yourself?
I said, I don't want to hurt.
Well,
I can't kiss my...
Why can't you kiss Casey?
I already deal with a lot of stuff. Days I wake up, I feel okay. Days I wake up, I feel like I want to. Days I wake up, I feel like I want to hurt somebody. I'm good.
But you're not. And that's the problem. Since you were small, you've been telling that to yourself. And here you have two guys in this room that completely are not judging you, don't know you, don't know your history, don't know your past. And like you said, you just want somebody to listen. I know how tough it is being young and having a baby and not knowing, what am I going to do?
I haven't wanted to do with him and Daddy. My daddy never bought me for Christmas, birthday present, never. I love Casey.
I know you do. The good thing about fatherly love is that you know it's unconditional. In the same way you love her unconditional, when she grows up and she's making them choices about boys, doing this, doing that, you're gonna be like, she's like, Dad, you don't love me? I'm like, yeah, I do. I might not approve of what you're doing, but I don't love you. I don't say I didn't, okay? So that love runs both ways, Keith. All right? There is nothing in this world that you're going to do that girl's going to say, I don't love my daddy. You know why, Keith? Because you never had that love extended to you. And you say, you know what? I'm not going to be like my daddy. I'm going to be better, right?
After a compassionate approach from detectives, Keith begins to open up, revealing a motive so bizarre that nobody in that room saw it coming.
And what truth were you looking for from people?
Just anything, just from her. I just wanted to know if she gave me the STD, which I knew she did. Just wanted her to tell me. Just tell me so I can calm down. She was cheating, she was lying.
And I think that's probably where the STD come from. Is that what you're putting in your mind?
Well, me and Brooklyn have been talking for a while. And she started back talking.
What STD was it? Cause like, goddamn, nigga, if it was something that you could just get rid of with a pill, bruh, you done killed the girl, bruh. Come on, man, it ain't that serious. Niggas be like, I kill a bitch that she burn me. Nigga, if it was some shit you could get rid of with a pill, little penicillin shot, you ain't even gotta worry about that. But maybe she gave him the big one. Maybe she gave him that house in Virginia. I hope not. I'm not wishing them on him, but for you to kill her, let's see.
And I thought everything was good.
If it was chlamydia, nigga, that's crazy. You killed over that, bro. You could have got rid of that with a penicillin shot, nigga. A little antiviral.
She started back talking. And I thought everything was going good. She came over to my house, me, her, and Casey. And just chilled in bed all weekend, laid there, played. Casey having fun. I drop off Monday, text her, she don't text me. Yeah, she calls me Monday morning. I missed the call, I'm gonna call her back. She's like, I'll call you my way. Get to the hotel for work. I said, okay. I don't care if she texts me or not. If Brooklyn had somebody else, I don't care about that. I'm not mad about that. But she knew she gave me something. And she wouldn't talk to me or own up to it. At least don't block me when I ask you, like, hey, I'm being real with you. If you gave me something, just let me know. I told you I'd take you out, still spend money on you, and make sure Case is safe. Everything's cool. I just asked for the truth. That's it.
And what was she telling you? Was she blaming it on you? How long had you known that you had something?
Just last week. Plus the day after I dropped the phone, I started spinning suspicions. They called me back today, told me it was gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea, bro? Dog. Gonorrhea, bruh. You would have got rid of that, nigga. You probably already got rid of that. They probably they probably gave you the pill, nigga, that gave you a shot in the booty or something, nigga. You good.
Only that crap over the phone?
Yeah. Will you be real with me?
Phone?
They called me back today, told me it was gonorrhea.
told you that crap over the phone?
Yeah. Will you be real with me?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Is she still alive?
No, she's dead. All right. So now we're talking probably.
He kept it 100 with him. He blew her in the face for that. What the fuck? Yeah. And then he gonna ask, is she still alive? Nigga, no, she dead. Nigga, you literally shot her face off, stupid.
About what, 2 weeks since you guys hooked up? What made you go to the doctor?
The next day or two, my pee started tingling, turned into burning, and then it turned into discharge coming out. So I was like, well, I never in my life had no STD, never. So I had to go get checked out. I was like, that's scary.
And how many days after that exam did you find out? Today?
Well, before me and her hooked up, it wasn't a year. She said last time she had was in February. I think mine was it's almost now going on a month and a half, almost 2 months now.
Not with her?
Not with her, yeah, with somebody else.
So did she even know that you were diagnosed and had a positive test for STD?
I told her like I had something. I was like, be real with me. I was like, did she give it to me? Well, it's probably the bitches. I was like, I didn't have no problem with Brooklyn. With Brooklyn being with somebody else. All I had a problem with was the STD. That was it.
Keith Agee was charged with first-degree premeditated murder and aggravated battery. But the investigation wasn't over. A search warrant on Keith's phone uncovered something deeply troubling. Deleted text messages exchanged between Keith and his own mother. The same woman.
Wait, what?
Deleted text messages.
But if you don't come kill her, you a motherfucking bitch. What, the mother said that?
Exchanged between Keith and his own mother. The same woman who had fainted at the scene.
Nah, I knew something was up with her, bro. This crazy.
Looked officers in the eye.
Nah, that's the mama that said if you don't come kill her, you a bitch.
And insisted there were no issues between them. Shortly after attending Brooklyn's memorial, she was brought in for questioning.
What was your involvement in what happened on Friday?
My involvement in what happened? My only involvement in what happened was Keith texted my phone. And he said that he was gonna.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
The thing come back.
Your mother gaslighting you to kill Shorty over a curable STD. Gonorrhea can be cured.
Brooklyn gave something, but he was gonna let it go, and that's what I said. It's fine. I told Brooklyn, I said, "Crazy's texting."
What'd you call him?
Crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, but I
said
crazy. I said crazy texting, and she calls me Mimi because that's what my granddaughter calls me. And she said, "Can I see your phone?" I said, "Yeah." So she goes and looks at my phone. I think they text back and forth a couple of times, but when she texted him, I think they was kind of like getting a little heated. And he was like, I'm gonna come to her house or something. She was kind of acting like me there for a minute. And when I got my phone back, I said, "Don't do that." And then I went to telling him, "Look, you're gonna do this to Casey and this, and you're gonna leave her without her mom and her dad and this and this and this and this and this." And he was like, "I don't care." I think he's like, "I don't have nothing for," or whatever. I was like, "So you hate Brooklyn that bad that you would leave Casey to be mother?" That's some of the. I'm not saying it's exactly the way I said it. And he's like, "Cause I said because she won't have her mom or her dad or whatever."
We saw your text.
And
she definitely lying.
I think he cussed me or something. I'm like, "Okay." I said, "If you bring your ass up here, you ain't gonna see Brooklyn, you gonna see me." And he was like, "Well, just give me the address." I'm like, "I'm not giving." I said, "I'm on lunch or something." I said, and I told Brooklyn, I said, she said, "Let me see the phone." I said, "Okay." So I give her the phone back, and then whenever I got the phone back, she had deleted the message or something. And then they said, well, I went in the bathroom when she gave me the phone, but the guy that's out on the floor, a couple of guys said that she was texting, and that they think that they ain't saying she was texting him, but she was texting somebody. That's what they said. I'm not sure. And when she gave me the phone back, I just took the phone back and went back to work. And me and Chastity, baby doll, that's what they call her. Chastity was her mom. We were in the back.
Lying through her teeth.
The flooring.
Lying through her teeth right now.
Clearing up flooring, and then heard some shots. And then we run up to the front, towards the front.
She's going
that's when I think Brooklyn, and I
deep
bent
on the
down,
phone.
and
Back and forth, right.
or whatever.
According to Sheila, she was the voice of reason, desperately trying to talk Keith out of going through with it. But notice how carefully she constructs her alibi, claiming that Brooklyn had been using her phone and impersonating her. A convenient explanation for every incriminating message sent from her number. Police weren't buying a word of it, and now they were about to show her exactly what they had.
Would it surprise you to find out that the text messages on Keith's phone weren't deleted between you and him that day?
Between me and him? I mean, I'm not surprised.
It wouldn't surprise you? Okay. Would it surprise you that I have 32 pages of y'all's text messages?
No, that wouldn't surprise me.
And will you be willing to explain to them as I go through them?
Yes, sir, I will.
Okay.
The ones that I can explain. I told you Brooklyn had my phone for a second. I'm not going to say she texted me. I don't know. But I will explain every one.
He sends you a text message saying she gave me gonorrhea.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I ain't do nothing but cost me money and gave me a disease. I'm thinking to just shoot her. I know I hate that for Casey, but
that's when I told her don't antagonize. Go ahead, I know. That's when I told her don't antagonize him. Go ahead.
But like I said, I can't take care. I don't give a no more. Okay, I'll call you and tell you, if you want to go to jail, I'll tell you when we get close, but if you don't come kill her, you a motherfucker.
I would never tell him that. That's when I told you, and I told Brooklyn, don't antagonize. Brooklyn looks my baby. You can check my text from Brooklyn. I paid for the cell phone bill. I bought Brooklyn's help with her schooling. I gave Brooklyn a job. I would not never tell him to kill Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn.
Only one person you heard is you and Casey. She will be lost. Her mama, daddy, and you won't ever get in touch your daughter again. But I swear to God, I don't care. I ain't going to jail.
I said, I don't care, I ain't going to jail. I was saying it like sarcastic. I ain't going to jail. I don't care, I ain't going to jail. That I was being sarcastic about. I won't knock that down. I did.
So Keith's intention was to shoot Brooklyn. And then when the Citro police showed up, he was going to shoot at them so that they could kill him. That's what Keith's intentions were. Up until he said he was leaving work, and you said in a text message, about to leave work, that's up to you. Yes, I know, she good. Don't call Nanny and tell her she will try to talk you out of it. Don't shoot up my motherfucking car. I don't want to die. That's you.
I didn't die.
I'm not. Wait till I put her out. If she don't get out of that car, Mama, and I have to drag her out, or can't, I'm going to ask you to step out. Because I'm going to open the door and just shoot her. As long as you don't shoot me. Hell, if you're getting off right now, I'll give you the address here, and you can ride over here.
It had to be Brooklyn. I would never.
And do it so that you don't have to do it in front of Casey.
I would never do that.
Wow.
But I understand where your hands
Why would Brooklyn send that message
I don't
to
know
him?
what
Right.
I don't know.
Well, here
makes no sense.
Hold on. Here.
I could barely understand why you would send it, but we definitely can't understand why she would send it.
Here's the problem. What you told us thus far? Well, Brooklyn took your phone.
You say you be investigating our one guy? Nah, he ain't got nothing to do with it. Our one guy just overheard the talking before the shooting, and he knows that she worked there, so he don't know. He just know they know each other and shit.
But then you're texting him now.
Remember, he the one that said, "Let me go and get the lady."
Conveniently, you're only sending the messages that make you look good.
No,
hold on, let me finish. That you're trying to talk him out of it, and then you want to come back with when there's the messages that he'll talk about shooting, and then also, oh, Brooklyn's got my phone again. These are within seconds of each other.
This is 11:26, 52 seconds. Your response is 11:27, 5 seconds. So you're like, beep, receive it, read it, oh, respond. Hold on, this is the best part. Right. Let me erase these texts, because I don't want nobody to know I was texting you stupid ass.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Of course you did.
So you've been sending them this whole time?
No, I didn't send them all. I'm telling you.
So they're still on your phone?
I'm sure they're in my phone.
Because you said you were going to delete them, so.
I did not. They're on my phone.
I can show a motherfucker what crazy is. Send me the address. I'm getting you the address when I get back. You got mental issues. Because you want to give up your life for your daughter, your baby daughter's life, and hurt your family over a But don't worry. I'll make sure she know Brooklyn gave you something that you had to get a shot for, but that you didn't love her enough to give a about what happened to her. That she wasn't enough for you. Maybe she should have meant more to you than her mama and daddy would still be here. She wasn't important enough, and you just had to prove a point. I promise I'll remind her of that the rest of her life.
And you're shaking your head because you said that.
I did say that.
But you're in that same message telling them you're going to give them the address. And you do.
Give me 10 minutes. I'm going to give you the address, and you ain't close yet.
See, you're saying the same message.
Yes, sir. I'm shaking my head. Yes, I did
okay,
say
so
that.
you're acknowledging that you were going to send them the address.
I wasn't going to send him the address.
Sheila refuses to acknowledge that she sent Keith the address that led him straight to Brooklyn, deflecting every incriminating message as Brooklyn's own doing. But detectives had already reviewed the Home Depot surveillance footage, and it told a very different story. It showed Sheila pacing the store alone, texting by herself, during the exact window she claimed Brooklyn had her phone. Her alibi had just collapsed, and with nowhere left to turn, the truth begins to surface.
You sent a screenshot
of the address.
Of the address from your work.
I did.
So you acknowledge sending the address?
Yes, sir, I did.
So we're sitting here playing games?
No, you're asking me a question and I'm answering it.
Okay, so he's 45 minutes away.
And I told him, I said, you're not going to have to see me before you see Brooklyn.
Let me ask you this while we're here. Why on earth would you send him that address? He had no idea where that girl was if it hadn't been for you sending that address. Now look, you sit here and tell me that you love Brooklyn, but you set that girl up to be killed.
And I said, you're not going to see Brooklyn. You're going to see me.
He saw Brooklyn when he put 7 rounds in her.
But I told her to come out of that bathroom.
And shot 2 more people.
Look at the tape. Please look at the tape. We go in the bathroom at the same time.
Which one are you playing? Are you playing?
We're trying to play him.
You say you're trying to play Keith, but you basically walk him right to you guys. And you know what would have fixed this whole thing? In the 40 minutes that you had between y'all's last text message and when he put 7 rounds in her, if you would have picked up the damn phone and called 911 and said, my son's on his way here to kill his girlfriend, and I have the proof in text messages that there's a baby without a mama tonight because he did come to that store. And you set that whole thing in motion.
So you said, no, I'm going to come out. She will be in. She won't know nothing.
So here's the thing, that the only person that can validate your story is laying in a morgue tonight because she's got 7 bullet holes. That's the only person in the world that can corroborate your story. And that is very easy to deflect that off of her and go, you know what? I'm going to put this off on the dead girl over here because, like, I see how this looks and it looks really, 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 really bad. He would have never had a clue where y'all were at other than you were in Pensacola. And even if he knew, do you know how many Home Depots there are in Pensacola? I mean, he could have driven around all afternoon trying to find y'all and probably never gotten there.
I'm sorry.
But you shot the address right to him. Come on, come get her. After I've called you a bitch for not doing it, after I've told
I swear to God, I didn't do that part. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
So again, we're back to, we switched that phone back and forth. So it's me texting, and it's her texting, it's me texting, it's her texting, it's me texting, it's her texting. Yeah, you know, that is the first 100% intelligent thing.
Never. I know.
You don't say I would never.
I said I would have never called myself trying to get her hurt.
We sat across from Keith in an interview with him after this all happened, and I'll tell you one thing, he owned every damn bit of this.
But
every last bit of it. And he didn't throw you under the bus.
No, I understand he didn't.
The only thing he said is, hey, just so y'all know, when you get my phone, you're going to see some text messages from my mom and I. That's all he said.
I mean, I understand he's about trying to throw me under the bus, and I know how it looks. So, yes, sir.
That's not how it looks, that's how it is. You set that girl up to be murdered.
Nigga, you definitely led them in your mom direction. He definitely threw her under the bus. Just by saying, just so you know, when you get my phone, you're going to see some text messages from me and my mom. Nigga, his mom didn't love him. For sure his mom didn't love him. Talking to him like that. But, yeah, he did throw her under the bus, though. But fuck it, that's his mom and she did wrong.
Oh, my God.
You got pissed off, you had enough, and you're like, you know what? Come on, here you go. Here's where we're at.
My intent was not hurtful, but I did. I did hurt.
Oh, you did. You did.
But
Your intent wasn't.
I didn't realize. I did want her. I swear to God, I did want her.
She gonna be on the floor waiting on you.
I didn't tell him she was gonna be on the floor waiting on you.
You didn't waiting on.
I'm saying I was waiting on him. I didn't say she. I meant I.
She gonna be on the floor.
I said waiting on you. I'm talking about me waiting on you.
Thumbs up.
Waiting on
I said waiting on. I was me.
That is convenient to spend that when it benefits you.
So his last text to you was at 12:42 and 2 seconds. And you said you looked at your phone and it had been 52 minutes. So that would have been 1:30-ish is when you had that conversation?
I think I talked about 52 minutes.
Is that accurate? Okay.
Pretty accurate.
So you want to know when she got murdered? 13:21 to 1:21 p.m. was when the 911 call came in and she was already dead.
What time? I mean, I don't understand what you said.
She'd been dead for 12 minutes at that point. So I'm interested how you had that conversation with Debbie.
I did. Why would I say that if I didn't have that conversation?
Because you never did have that conversation.
That's because you make it up now that you're caught.
I'm admitting. I'm not caught because I'm admitting I'm stuck.
You know what Keith said? She said when he told her you gave me not this again, and turned her back on him, and that's when he shot her.
Which sounds like she was really aware of what the text message that had transpired between y'all.
Oh my gosh, Keith is here, and ran the other way. And she said, "Oh, not this again."
Because she just told me he was coming here to kill me.
I did too.
So I mean, hey, at least you relieved that anger. He wasn't even mad at you anymore.
Can we acknowledge one fact that it wasn't Brooklyn texting him? Brooklyn wasn't on your phone.
She was on it 1 minute, but she did have it for a minute. But I'm telling you, I've done the texting.
Okay.
I've done it.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. Thank you.
But I did not try to get Brooklyn.
After hours of interrogation, Sheila finally admits to sending Keith the texts. She is charged with principal to first-degree premeditated murder. Keith's trial came first. In a surprise move, he chose to testify in his own defense, attempting to convey remorse to the jury. It didn't work. Keith was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Next came Sheila's trial, where, in a stunning turn, Keith took the stand once more, this time
against his mom,
to defend his own mother. Sheila too chose to take the stand, delivering a final statement expressing remorse to everyone affected by her actions. Sheila Agee was convicted of principal to first-degree premeditated murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Oh shit, she got life too, they both got life.
Justice had been served, but for Brooklyn's mother, no verdict could fill the absence of the daughter she would never get back.
Today, justice for Brooklyn Taylor Sims has been served.
Life without the possibility of parole. That's what you want to hear when somebody is guilty for killing your peoples and your people's never coming back, you know? That's fucked up. Yo, I'm off this nasty, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight, man. I enjoyed bringing it to y'all. I'm going, man. I'm going to tap in with y'all boys in the next stream. I'm going for the night, though, gang. Bro, life without the possibility of parole. Both of them. Life and life. Mother and son. Sheesh.